All right, we're live. Ryan's back. It's funny, Ryan. You were in a cold place last week, and we're gonna get the party to a cold place this week. I was thinking about the poetry of that earlier today. You
There
know,
we go.
it's
It's
like
it's like
poetry. It
poetry. It
rhymes.
rhymes. Jinx.
Yeah.
Exact. My original vision.
That's like poetry. Yeah, it rhymes.
All right. I'm eating Panda Express in this video. All right, so uh, let's. Who would like to recap? Ryan, obviously, you're going to recap what happened last week, so go right ahead.
Yeah. You guys. I don't know. What'd you guys fucking do?
Yes, who would like to
Man,
recap last
shopped.
week? You did do a lot of, it was mostly shopping, and yet a lot happened.
We interrogated the
Like,
queen or queen regent, and she was like, "I didn't do it, but I know who it probably is." And we were like, "Uh
That
huh."
was 2 sessions ago.
Oh, was it 2 sessions ago? It's all blurred
Yeah.
because it's like happened one after another.
Yeah.
Then what did we start with? Did we start? I guess we started
you
with
picked
being
up-
like, Azov, you should go help Sarosh declare martial law.
Yeah.
you kind of, thank you. You picked up right at the end of the interrogation of the queen, and made the decision to have Azov strategically stay behind and maybe talk about what can be done right now given the current situation, while the rest of you did shopping, etc.
And then I think the first place we went outside of that was Henry's bar, which she made quite a bit of money as we went to pick up her half, and everybody it was easy. There was no fight. There was nothing bad. We Henry
like
just got
600 gold.
yeah, which for totally passive
When you're a
income.
business owner. Yeah. But you did agree to staff up, which means the next cut's going to be a little less because you
That's
got to
okay.
spend money to make money.
And
Yeah, you
then-
did that. You went to the bar.
Cut forward to meeting Azov. Azov, we have no more money.
Yeah, we promptly
Uh,
spent a whole lot of it too.
You did.
We
Also,
met a very perverted frog,
you did.
and we got a scrying orb, but at what cost?
A perverted
But at
scrying
what
orb.
cost?
Did you
You did,
give
yeah.
up Lefty?
No.
What?
No.
No. I don't
I-
think
He
even
wasn't
he would
here
have wanted
to
Lefty.
do anything with. Andrew wasn't here.
But you
I
guys did
gave up-
receive.
I gave up magical items that will not be magical by the end of the day when I infuse new items.
Get fucked.
It was funny. Like, I didn't even ask you for any sort of role because I, as DM, was like, "Oh, I guess he has these. He must have picked them up at some point." So it worked. You know what I mean? But yeah, you did receive the pervert's scrying orb as a result of your transaction. That is verbatim what it was called, Ryan.
Yep.
They were using it for. It works just like a standard scry spell, except if you are in the same bedroom as the target of the scry, it automatically succeeds.
Well, I should definitely be holding on to that.
You guys said that. I also want to say before you left the castle, you did get yourself an anti-magic ring to temporarily make sure 8-9 Sister would be able to stay here. You also kind of learned like the history of the Landsmeet and the last time it happened. The last time it happened was a while ago, but it was when the puppet state was basically handed over to the Empire. That's the last time there was one of these. It was some time ago. Let's see. You also paid a visit to. Let me go back here now. You also paid a visit to the rug shop. You'll give me a moment here. I have other things on there. I don't want you interesting just yet. But recap wise, you also went to the rug shop. If anyone wants to pick up from there.
I mean, we spoke with Gilar. We got the money that was owed, which I believe we reviewed.
Henry did her best to kind of convey that something was wrong in the
Neighborhood in terms of like big things were going down, but she did so in Thieves' Cant, just like to give him a word of warning.
We briefly met up with, I forget her.
Name. It was Rolo's little friend.
Yeah, Rolo asked her for money, and she's like, "I got 2 gold to my name." And he's like, "Never mind."
Yeah, it was very
Not
sad
worth
and
it.
very pathetic.
She's working on her new invention, which is the fishing rod that can also fillet the catch for you. The self-filleting fishing rod.
Um,
We've
Oh yeah, and Rolo recommended the Wonder Boner.
Yeah, Wonder Boner. We also other possible names were Deep Sucker, I believe. I think
we
that's
went
what. Yeah.
to the orphanage. The orphanage had been kind of gently renovated with some of the funds 8-9 gave out. And that was at the request of the sister. The person overseeing the orphanage was like, "You should stop by for dinner," and 8-9 was kind of like, "If I have to." So we're going there for dinner. But also Henry was kind of like, "Hey, buddy, like if you're not going to give your sister a chance, maybe let her know." And he's like, "Word." So that might be
Mhm.
coming. Um, we went and picked up. No, we went and got some adjustments done to 8-9's gun.
Yeah, they'll be ready in the
Um,
morning.
I believe there was tentative talk about the whole magic mouth slash sending stone
Mm-hmm.
situation. We
Mm-hmm.
passed off a sending stone for that reason.
Um,
We went to go investigate Bertrand's death. We went to the morgue. She was like, "I can't let you just walk out of here with stuff." And then we're like, "Cool, we have a scrying eye. Let's just check to see, like, what's going on with this," because we found some cloth on like at the scene, or they found some cloth at the scene of the crime that might have belonged to the dead guy or the guy that killed him. And we used that for the scrying. Found a gift that was actually at Henry's bar getting food. So that is where we're going.
Yes, you guys. One of the hit squad is apparently still in town, and we'll pick up. You guys are on your way there, and I believe as you did so, you also pinged Azov just to be like, "Hey, meet us there," because this is going down.
Yeah, Rolo's like carrying the perverted scrying orb as they're running over there, so he's keeping an eye on him the whole time.
And you would see him just go inside and sit down and be eating his meal. That is what is that's what's happening. Where? Here we go. That is what is happening. As you are scrying slash when you all get there, and we can pick up with you guys getting there, entering the bar. Whatever's going to go down is going to go down.
I'd actually like to walk just right. It's my bar. I'm gonna walk right up to him, tell him to get up, and we're gonna go to the back.
Okay. He's like eating probably like some stew. Sorry, do I know you?
8-9's gonna
Yeah,
come up
really.
behind her with the gun just to help.
Does it matter if you know
Your
who
gun
I
is in the
am? I
shop.
own this bar.
Oh, that's right, with my
So
crossbow.
if you would come with me to the back, please.
This is your place, huh?
Yep,
You need to want to talk to me about something?
I do.
Roll me a persuasion if you don't mind, Sid.
Ooh, dear.
Quick reminder: what is the evidence we have against this guy?
He's
We
on the scrying
found,
orb.
Yeah, there was a scrap of cloth that we used to scry. It was found on Bertrand's
It's the
body.
cloth. Okay,
Yes.
I remember that we scried. I just couldn't remember what the evidence
How you
was
did it?
against.
Oh.
Yeah. It seems to have been. He's not wearing anything of the sort right now. Maybe he would have ditched whatever cloak he was wearing. But yeah, this is more or less like the one who killed the old captain of the guard is what it seems like, or captain of the city watch. 15. Sure, I guess we can have a word. He gets up, wipes his mouth, and if you're the owner, a little more pepper in this, I think would.
I didn't
work
ask.
out.
Go to the back.
All right. Did the whole gang come in, or is it just Henry in there right now?
I
assume
believe
Rolo
8-9
went in
said
there,
that they
too.
were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And are we to also assume that that Azov came in like reunited with you all there?
Did I finish my business at the castle?
I would say so.
Then sure.
Yeah, I think last time we also said like somebody was also using their sending stone to be like, yo, meet us at Henry's Bar ASAP.
Yes, but whatever I was doing in the castle taken care of?
Yes, we'll get to that when the time
Okay.
comes.
Great.
Yes. I figured because it's not like there will be, I think, a good time for that flashback in a little bit.
Great.
Yeah, I just want to continue the momentum on this for now. So, you all escort this individual into the back room.
Get him!
Yeah. So, what's going on? Can I help? Oh, a whole bunch of you. You can tell he's starting to get a little. Sorry.
How long does scrying last? Is it
10 minutes?
10 minutes?
I think it's 10 minutes.
How long did it take us to go over here?
It probably runs out around the time you get there. Not to be like,
Okay.
then
I'll
whatever
just
about
put
it,
away.
but okay.
I'll just put it away then.
Okay. You can tell he's definitely getting a little nervous about a bunch of people asking him to go into a back room. Right. What's this about?
Yeah. All right, guys. What's this about?
Can I insight him just to see if
Mhm.
he's it's like, come on, man, you must know what this is about. Insight. Ooh, oh, it's a flat roll. Fucking, guys, I don't think this guy did it. I think it's mistaken identity. Guys, he's acting innocent. I don't know.
Quick point of clarification: the murders occurred last night or the night before?
Actually, let me double check the calendar, but I think it was literally the night before. Let me make sure I give you an accurate answer. Yes, literally last night. I will say it's probably like getting into late afternoon, early evening now. So, like, yeah, it's probably been, I don't know, what would that be, 15, 16 hours since the time of death, maybe?
Azov's gonna move past Roland. It's like, please let a professional handle this. Azov is gonna walk over towards him and be like, listen, we know what you've did, so it's better you give us information to keep you in our good graces. Things are going to get crazy here real soon, and all kinds of chaos and mayhem's going to happen, and it'd be a real shame if you were to get caught up in all of that. So why don't you start talking? And as Azov does that, he's going to use his once per day cast of Cause Fear as dark shadow kind of emanates around him, and like little shadowy tentacles start swirling. That is a DC 16.
I really enjoy this idea that Azov actually has no fucking clue what's going on. All he has is an objective, and he's like, "I'm gonna win."
You will tell me everything until I find something
Everything.
interesting.
So I just want to let you know, he doesn't. I don't think I have anything to mod it with, but I rolled a 19 before any mods. I will screenshot it if you want me to.
Somebody want to silvery barbs that?
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. He does it again. Okay, now he's gonna fail it. If you want to give the advantage to someone, Sid, go right ahead.
I'll give it to Azov since he's leading that.
Okay.
Money, please.
He's got the riz. I do not.
Yeah. So you see him kind of like try to he almost like maybe like a snide comment enters his mind and he snaps back out of it, just like, what is it you want to know?
Where were you last night?
I was getting some good rest after a late night out on the town.
Is this guy standing, sitting? What's his deal right now?
Sid, it's your bar. What would you have had him do? Is this like, are we in like a pantry, like a storage room? Where
I feel
are
like I
we?
led him to the back room where the matron used to conduct business.
Oh, okay, very cool. Nice. Okay. Do you have him in like the chump chair? Like that would have been like
Yes.
facing the big desk? Okay,
My
cool.
chair, yes.
All right. So I guess he'd be sitting in that chair then.
Yep.
Can I, so as a Hexblade, or as a Pact of the Blade Warlock, I can materialize and dematerialize my weapon at will.
Sure.
Can I materialize my Abyss Trident pointed down with one of the barbs in his foot?
Would be sick.
I mean, I guess that would kind of be an attack roll.
Would you like an
know
attack
what?
roll for it?
Yeah, and is there a wording on that about like any sort of shunting thing? You know,
Let's see.
I
Pact
would.
magic. Pact of the Blade. You can transform one magic weapon into your pact weapon by performing a special ritual. While holding the weapon, you perform the ritual over the course of an hour, blah, blah, blah. You can then dismiss the weapon, shunting it into an extra dimensional space, and it appears wherever you create your pact weapon thereafter. You can't affect an artifact or a sentient. It just says it goes away.
Okay.
It just says it can go away and comes back. But if you'd like me to roll an attack roll on this,
Yeah, I'd say let's just do an attack roll with it. Sorry, there's a siren going by.
Can I have advantage for this being a sneak attack?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's fine. All right, what do we get here?
Oof, that is a 10. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No. No. No, it would not. Because I would say he's not wearing any sort of armor right now. It does seem to be in casual clothes, but his unarmored score would still technically be above that.
Then I'd like the Abyss Trident to appear with his foot just narrowly in between two of the prongs of. So it looks like Azov did it as like a warning shot when he fully just misjudged where his trident was going to appear. So it just appeared his foot directly in a safe spot, like when you do the knife game, and it was just like right in between.
Okay. Rules of cause fear. He is definitely like frightened, right? Like full on.
That is
Okay.
what that does.
Okay, yeah, so his reaction is very much like oh, jeez, man. Don't be doing magic tricks with weapons around here. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Someone is going to get hurt unless you start talking. What happened at the castle last night? We know you were there. We know you're involved. So just fess up.
Actually, wasn't he the one who killed what's his name outside of the castle?
That's correct.
Yes.
You technically have the one guy who wasn't in the castle.
Azov
What
looks
my
back
friend means was you were near the castle and you killed someone. So you better start fessing up about that real quick. Don't worry, I got you, buddy.
Yeah, well, what sort of
Why did you
evidence?
Tell me more what happens.
What evidence do you have of that?
This scrap of fabric that we don't have because we had to leave it at the morgue.
No, I think you didn't.
Did we just eventually just take it from her?
I think you just did and didn't tell her. Or I think no, she was like, okay, I'm gonna turn a blind eye, but don't forget you have to put in a good word for me with Chuck.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Whoever Chuck is.
We got a pervert orb right here, and it took us directly to you.
I'm not a pervert.
Well, the orb says otherwise. My point is, there's a bloodstained cloth, and it was yours. And it allowed this scrying orb led us right to you. Now you can talk like my friend was trying to get you to, or you can deal with me instead. I'm going to try to double down on the fear.
Okay. So another intimidation roll, I guess.
I guess so. Come on, please back me up here. I don't got the good rolls. Oh God, his charisma's -1. Yeah, yep.
I
okay.
can guidance.
Yep, I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
Plus a D4.
Well,
I will say he is
Plus flash of genius.
I was gonna say he is scared, so I feel like your intimidation could be at advantage. If you want to re-roll the D20.
Hey. Never mind.
Okay, best I got is a 16.
That makes it 16, okay.
Or I could just hit you if you're not scared enough.
Let's listen. No one needs to be hitting or poking anybody here, all right?
Like you did last night?
Yeah, like you committed war crimes, so like unless you got something good to say, we're just gonna give you the death penalty right here, right now.
War crime? What are you talking about? War crime?
You're joking.
What sort of... No, what... Okay, listen, obviously, it seems like you guys know what happened last night, but war crime? What are you talking about?
Are you not from the East?
I am.
You're from the Gith Empire, right?
Yes.
Okay, didn't want to assume I'm not a racist. Now,
Now you're kind of making it feel like you're racist that we pulled him in here because he's GIF.
Yeah. Okay, Goliath.
We pulled him in here because the pervert orb said so.
yeah,
So
the fact that he's Gith just makes it more, but I didn't want to assume. So you admit to killing him. You just don't understand the context of why you killed him?
I was brought in for a job.
So you did kill him.
I don't see any point in lying to you about that.
That's good.
following orders
saves
is
us a
still
lot.
war crimes. You can't just say you didn't do a fucking war crime just because you were following
Has
fucking orders.
Nuremberg happened in this timeline?
Call Canada.
Just question:
wanna-
did you kill him in his sleep? It was in his house at night.
It was in the road. No, I got him.
Oh,
I got him stumbling back home, but it seems like you already know that.
well, no, I didn't know the particulars about stumbling back home, but the point remains: you are with
You fucking
another...
did it.
Yeah, like you did it.
All right,
you
this
don't
guy's
understand. If you don't
this
understand
guy's
why it's a
not
war crime,
cooperating.
that's on you.
I
That's
agree.
not on us.
Being like me, a war crime.
Roll.
Did
I was
somebody other than the government of the empire hire you to do this?
I would say roll an insight on his answer on that.
Somebody please roll instead of me. I'm doing
I can
terrible on the
roll.
rolls tonight.
I have insight, maybe. Maybe I'll give myself guidance. Oh, I don't even need
Yeah!
it.
Finally.
Very nice. Okay, I mean, he definitely did it and is not covering that up, but it seems like he doesn't necessarily know the full implications of what all that was about.
Okay, so you said you were hired for it. Who hired you?
You already know what happened. I'm sure you already know who brought in a squad.
Why don't you just say it? Just so that
all
way
right.
we
This
can-
guy's not cooperating. I'm gonna just harvest it from his brain. Is everyone okay if I harvest it from his brain?
That's
What?
fine.
More about
What is
that.
that? Whoa,
Say more
whoa.
about that.
What
Yeah,
does that
do
even
it.
mean?
Do it.
What is
I'll
what does
I'll
that
summon
even mean?
I'll summon my tentacle.
This guy is.
Oh, water
Brain
elements?
harvest.
This guy's a warlock. You do not want to know where he gets his powers from. Now, if you want
Just
your
a
brain,
regular slurpy long
Okay.
tentacle. Listen, if you don't want to talk, this is fine. I can just extract it directly from your mind. I just need you to open your eyes and your mouth and your nose and any holes you have on your head. This will be real easy. How long can you hold your breath, by the way? It's not important. We'll get the information we need, one
All
way
right,
or
all
the
right.
other.
You guys, all right. If anyone's the pervert here, it's the guy who brought out a tentacle. Talk about putting it in.
No, that's you,
places.
buddy, that you took it in that direction.
I am, but that's besides the point. You're going to tell us what you know right now.
Listen, I was hired to do a job by the Ash Knight. He brought us, well, I guess he wasn't the one who hired. I was just told I had to listen to him. And I was given a target. I was teleported in and sent after my target.
And you weren't teleported back. You were left here. Why?
Mine wasn't on the grounds. And, well, to be honest, it seems like I was a little left to fend for myself after that. I got my job done. So by the time I get back home, if I get back home, I would hope to be rewarded for a successful job.
To be clear, you know who you killed, correct?
Big bird guy, he was a cop or something.
He was the leader of the City Watch. And then your friends went and infiltrated the castle and killed a bunch of people in there too.
First of all, where's the gold you were given to do the job?
Word.
Already
spent it. Where?
He's well.
It don't cost that much.
He reaches in his pocket and he pulls out just a small bag. We have this in case we got separated and had to make our own way back east.
Thank you.
Call
We
it a
disarmed
stipend.
him earlier, right?
You never really said so. I assume you did.
I'm taking all his stuff.
Okay. You.
So we got him now, right? Like, let's just turn him in at this
So
point.
just
like,
if you're taking all his stuff, then that means you have that little bag of gold,
mhm.
a long sword that you can see in his picture here, a kind of interesting looking knife, and like rolled up kind of little like parchment.
Okay, open up the parchment and see what it says.
Can parchments be... I'm so worried about that parchment exploding. I don't know why. I'm suddenly very worried about the parchment exploding.
Rolo's not
it's
worried at all. He's just gonna open it up, and if it explodes in his face, that's what happens.
You can read what's written there as far as the parchment.
The order form has been filled but not yet stamped and filed by a merchant. It requests a special engraving in the gift tongue Zon A Chukiani Yanu Reeves.
That is you're holding a scroll that's seems to be some sort of special order for a wand of create food and water.
I can read Gith.
Oh,
I
okay.
know Gith.
Great. Cool.
What does that mean?
It's a wand of create food and order, and there's a special order to engrave "Thanks, Mom" on it.
It's very important. I'm so glad we found that.
It just kind of says thanks, Mom.
Don't start sympathizing for this guy. He freaking did it. Let's shackle him up and take him to the castle to get tried for war crimes.
Oh yeah, I mean he killed the head of the City Watch.
He's not even trying to deny it at this point.
Briefly, sidebar. Do we trust the current administration to take care of the war criminal?
I don't really
Because
trust
the
the
administration
current
is one
to-
right now. Azov,
Oh,
when
don't
did you...
worry, we're all good.
Are we?
Azov, why don't you tell us if we're good?
I remember
Please.
it like it was earlier today.
Sure, we can flashback now. All right, Izov, you were hanging out back at the castle. It was just you and Siraj and a bunch of dead bodies.
As one does. Girls gotta have a hobby.
And he was being, if you guys recall, he was kind of a bit of a cowardly lion crybaby before. Oh, I don't know, Izov, man. It's just a lot of pressure. And I know the troops will listen to me. I'll be able to keep it under control in here, but word of this gets out, it's gonna be crazy out there. don't want crazy. I want
Sirash,
order and
Sirash,
respect.
friend, bring it in. Come on, buddy.
Okay.
I kind of, Azov kind of pulls him back, and then just a real big slap across his lion face. Get it together, man! Things are gonna go crazy, and I need you to lock in here. Can you lock the fuck in, please, Sirash?
Roll me persuasion.
Take a D4.
Oh, well,
You don't need it.
All right, 25 persuasion. You're good. Is that? Oh, not a nat 20, but still pretty good. You do that. You're kind of shaking him. He's like, that moment of clarity hits him. Like, no, you're right. You're right. I am Siraj Greatbane. I am. Oh, I feel my normal voice coming back to me. I feel it. Oh, yeah. I am Siraj Greatbane, and I'm in charge right now. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, all right. We need
you
a
are
short-
the general. This is your time to rise to the challenge, man. We need you.
I don't. Well, listen. To be clear, I don't want any throwing or anything. I'm a military man. I'm not a, you know, throne sitting advisory man. But okay, so folks have been eliminated. That means we, Azov, we're gonna need to figure out who's gonna take those seats. Well, okay. Roll with me here. And he's gonna go over to where there's sort of like a whiteboard equivalent or like a chalkboard.
Oh,
And
you
he's
have a
gonna-
corkboard just right in the corner here. That's good. That's interesting.
All right, so here's what we're gonna need to do, and he's gonna start giving like, all right, he's gonna short list like, all right, here's the deal. We got a dead master of trade. We got a dead head advisor. We got a dead head of the City Watch. Now, City Watch, they're gonna take care of themselves. There's this guy named senior officer named Chuck. He's a lizard folk. There, he's gonna be nominated. He's gonna take over that position. That takes care of that. Head advisor. Well, listen, if we're gonna bring the prince back in, I don't know. Maybe his mom would be the head advisor. That's the only one that comes to mind. And well, master of trade. See, that's where I got the most option. I think these are just, this is like his short list. None of this is official. These are just as he's
Thank
brainstorming.
God.
So trade, we got there's that frog guy in town everybody likes.
Oh,
There's
hold on. Can we
another-
pause the slow your roll for a second.
Oh, well, okay. I'm just
The queen.
spitballing here.
What? So she knew. Do we tell this guy? Do we tell this guy? Does he know?
Might as well.
We're not there.
Also,
You decide.
Listen, Siraj. She knew who killed the king and all the people. Let's say she knows him intimately. So, like,
I'm gonna roll an insight for Siraj real quick. He rolled sub 10, so he's like, I don't know that I'm quite picking up what you're laying down there, kitten, but point being, she knows she knows who did it.
yes. And
Okay.
she let her daughter go with him when they left.
I don't know that it was a letting so much as he couldn't stop it. But who knows? Oh, it's all such a big mess. Okay, well, we got to keep her up there though. It's still, especially if Prince Arturian's when it comes back to sit on the throne, I don't know what's gonna happen if his mom's not around. So she's got to probably stay in the household one way or another, though, right?
We put a pin in that. It just between the whole like being bedfellows with a guy that just killed the king, it feels kind of bad for her to be around. But also, like at this point, also, do we want to bring back the idiot guy again? Is that the one who quit? Is that a good idea too? He doesn't
All right,
seem like a
tabling
great
that,
option.
Tabling that. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure something out. Right now, he's the only, one in line to the throne. Okay. All right. Well, we're spitballing. We're spitballing, kitten. Okay. So
All right.
where was I? Frog guy had a trade. There's a rich guy who sponsors a lot of the events, selling Joe's. I'm just gonna throw him up on there. Met him a couple times. Seems fine, I suppose. He, by the way, just to remind all of you, when we did that pre-campaign thing, he was like the jerk who was like hunting rare animals. So that's who that guy is. And then there's Cornyn, pretty cool businessman, owns the fleet of ships. He seems like a good guy. Let me just put him up there too. That's the businessman you guys rescued from the painting. So I was giving my thought here was we're just gonna throw up some like shortlist ideas that are coming out of Sarash's brain, and later on you as a party, obviously you can go whatever route you want, but if you wanted to participate in this like brainstorming, then you as the B team could potentially also nominate some folks is the thought here. If you even, I know last time there was some talk of like, I don't know if we even want to get involved in this. That's fair too, but I just wanted you guys to have like a short list sort of. Yeah, it may be that, Richard. It may be a whole new set of leaders, whatever it's gonna be. But this is the workspace for that, for whenever the B team wants to have that conversation.
I don't know if we've ever met somebody from this land who was like, yeah, this guy's good at his job.
Right?
So I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't want to get blamed for suggesting somebody when they turn out terrible.
That's valid.
But sorry, I'm not here. Azov, you figure it out.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you guys could. Yes.
My stance. A, nobody for trade. Jesus Christ, nobody for trade. The first guy is a pervert. We got a scrying orb from him that's like, Anyway, Ceylon.
Oh, and I haven't even told you about what's in his back room.
Correct. Ceylon is a millionaire trophy hunter, and the last guy willfully vanished into a painting for like a fucking month. None of those are good. However, I also feel in my shriveled little heart that this is not going to go good for us, and then the queen is going to be able to point a finger at us, the queen, who already dislikes us. And he's like, it's all the B team. The B team caused all of this. And that is my concern. Good day.
I keep on going back to we should have kept the matron alive and just put her in charge.
I know!
Sarash, I have
are.
the exact plan for what we're going to be doing here. I know everything that's going to happen. What we're going to do is we're going to go get the idiot prince's son. And if I remember correctly, the woman he married was actually pretty clever. She seemed to have a head on her shoulders. Along with her dad, we're both from wealthy noblemen. So how about we kind of slowly bring them into the fold, help them usher in a new age. The advisor, not the queen. The advisor, you, Sarash. In the meantime, we're going to start shaking things out. But in the meantime, you are a symbol of order. You are a symbol of stability. You will be the advisor as we transition to, with the prince and now the new princess, into the new order.
Whoa! But I have an army to run. I can't do both of those.
Well, I think it might be time you start promoting from within. Someone honorable. Someone who's willing to risk their life. Someone who would trust herself with a bunch of strangers to better the kingdom. I think we both know who I'm talking about.
Are you... Well, I suppose that could be two different people. You're not talking about the gnome, right? You're talking about the tiefling. Dame
Narcisse. You'll help her. You'll guide her. She'll have you as a mentor, but eventually she'll fill the role needed to guide the armies.
Well, she is very respected. Solid fighter. Could work. If she wants the job, of course.
I think if she knows the kingdom needs her, she'll rise to the challenge. And speaking of women rising to the challenge, when their kingdom needs them. There's another one I'd like to recommend.
Or
Lefty.
same, or the same job.
No, different job. Master of trade. Someone who knows how to move coin. Someone who's worked in this seedy underbelly but remains untarnished. Remains a true pillar in the community, both on the light and the dark. Someone who probably has rich parents, yet refuses to admit it.
You want me to bring your pal Henry all the way up here?
I do.
Well, as I said before, that all depends on her willingness. I suppose we can have that discussion.
Listen, whoever you're going to need to bring in to handle trade and coin in the city is going to need to have some kind of base relationship with a seedy underbelly. Now, you could go and give the job to one of them, which they will inevitably corrupt and take money for themselves, or you can work with someone who has worked with them but remains pure. Henry. Henry will be the one to do it.
I think this is a fun time to flash forward back to you guys at Henry's bar. Very much. And by the way, Henry, you were nominated.
Hey, Azoff, you drifted off into just staring for a moment. Are we actually? Is there somebody there who can try people successfully and not screw it up?
Yes. Sarash is on the case, and he's working with Narcisse right now. By the way, Henry, you might be in charge of all the money now. But I have confidence that it will work. And wait until you find out the rest of the people I nominated, and who are definitely in high-ranking seats of power now.
Can you pardon me to the haughty Gith, just 1 second. Can you roll that back?
No. All right,
Okay.
we need to get him to the palace at once.
Yeah, let's lock him up in a room. We'll put him in a room that he can't get out of, and then we can talk about you becoming a politician or something.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so you were taking him back. Oop, here we go. Back to the castle. I'm just gonna put his little like token underneath in the prison here. Oops, the whole castle shifted for him. All right. Yeah. There we go. All right, so him and the Holy Mother both down in the prison. And when you get there, yeah, you can definitely, again, like you guys are known faces around the castle. You can just have him taken into custody and taken down to that prison. So yeah, so as a reminder, if you were taking his stuff, you would have pulled out a long sword, a pretty fancy looking knife, that bag of gold, which if you were to open it has 12 gold pieces in it, and
That's not enough.
and that like order form, which is yet to be basically that order has not been placed, but it is an order form for this like specially monogrammed wand of create food and water.
And it never will.
I would like to call upon the Allfather to give his divination and insight and identify this knife.
You certainly may. If you would like to read this one out too.
Let's see. This knife deals an additional D4 of fire damage on a hit. Once per long rest, the wielder of this knife can use it to unleash additional fire damage on a hit. The special attack deals an additional 2d8 fire damage and cauterizes the edges of the wound.
Henry, you seem like the most knife person here. You want first dibs on this?
I'll take it.
Okay. Just in case you ever need something that's like not a psychic knife. I don't know.
No, I feel that. I appreciate that because it's literally all I got. Cool.
And as I will say, as part of the identify, it's not cursed or anything, but like, I mean, this is the murder weapon.
And
Well-
it belongs to this guy. He was given this knife.
Mm-hmm.
So it
All
cannot
father
be
says
used.
it's not cursed, so
It cannot be used to scry on the original owner.
That would be correct. It would belong to this guy, not yeah. It's I guess yeah. As far as scrying rules, I guess that would only apply to the current owner of something. Otherwise, I get you could have like a piece of gold that's passed through like a bunch of hands. I guess you know.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
it is this guy's, and now it is Henry's.
you're correct. The ashen knife, it's called.
well, okay then. What's this about Henry being master of coin?
Question.
Are we back at the castle, or are we on the way there now?
I think you have dropped off your prisoner, so you would be back at the castle.
Listen, guys. This B team business, it's not going to be forever. At some point, we need to think about our future. What are we doing?
Our financial future.
Exactly. Right now, we are in an incredible opportunity to be involved in remaking of this city, and we can be in crucial parts while continuing our business abound. But have a nice cushy landing job for us when we get back. Otherwise, this place will literally fall apart. I mean, literally, who would you recommend for these roles besides us? Is there anyone else you trust to handle this?
I can't even trust my little gnome friend, honestly. She gets into trouble all the time.
Everyone in charge is cowardly or evil or an idiot. We are the only ones that can guide this place.
It's honestly surprising that
How
the
correct
kingdom
you are.
lasted this long. How did they not lose like a war or just whatever a long time ago?
I'm guessing luck? I don't fully know.
Divine intervention, maybe.
But they're about to have 3 super nukes and no one in charge to use them. So we need to be involved.
Oh,
When you
no,
put it
very
like that.
much so. I don't trust giving the nukes back to any of these people here. Like, I think we should be keeping these until further notice. Like, why? Who in the entire world would you trust to have these things besides us? Like, to me, I think it's either we destroy them or we keep them.
Maybe they can have the crappy land one, but we should keep the good ones.
We'll just blow it up out of the sky if they try to use it.
Right. But yes, Henry, I recommended you.
Ill advised, but I'm interested.
The thing is, if one of us doesn't, either that Rakshasa or some other rich asshole is going to step in and continuing to make things awful for people. Or someone like you can step in and do a better job. I know this is sudden, but I think you could do a good job.
Even with this, though, she would need some. What do you call it? An undermaster? What do you call assistant master?
Yeah.
Like, because she can't be here for who knows how long.
Right. So you're going to need someone who you trust to act in your stead.
Oh dear.
Do you have one person that you trust in your life?
Dealer belief. I don't come from a rich family, and the only tie I now have to this place is my druggy mom or Gilar. So it might have to be Gilar.
What about your brother? We just met him.
My brother? The guy who was like a farmhand 2 days ago, and then he got promoted to mate.
Yeah, what does he know about trade policy?
Well,
might know
he
a
traded
little
me
bit.
his gold, and then I gave it back
This is a bad
after he
idea.
lost it in the bet.
I don't have good ideas, but that doesn't make that one a good idea.
Or maybe it's crazy enough to work.
Maybe IKEA? But she runs the farms out there. Let me.
Yeah,
let
she's
me-
from the east. How much is she going to be trusted?
That's true.
I don't even trust her,
I
damn it.
will. Yep. I do really like the idea of getting my maybe brother away from whatever might potentially be happening over there soon.
Also, are these guys like so desperate and lacking in leadership that they'll just go with whoever we suggest?
Literally, yes. Literally, yes. Things are bad, Rolo. Things are really bad.
You think that somebody would be trying to like seize power in this
They
clear
all
power
suck.
vacuum right
All
now?
of them suck. That's the problem. We're going to the power vacuum first before any other asshole can beat us there. That's what we're doing. This is what's happening.
Here's the cork board for now. FYI. Of nominations, like, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. I do like Dame Narcisse. I do like that one. I don't like Arterian. I don't like that at all.
I don't want Arterian either. Dame Narcisse is not a bad option.
Dame Narcisse is a
Could-
solid option.
Could Rolo use his researcher background to be like, do I know a guy, like a competent guy who can like
just a dude.
handle finances as an undersecretary until Henry's able to assume the position?
It should be noted, it's not Arterian. It's Arterian's wife,
Ooh, good point. Good
Um,
point.
who
I do
comes from her
appreciate
own
that
noble
one.
house
Yes.
and is. I vaguely remember her being pretty chill. She
Right,
would basically. He's the
I mean,
figurehead. She's there to run things.
Does she have a whole crew then? Like, right now we're picking from some NPCs that aren't that great. Like, what if she's got her own apparatus already? Like, she's got people that she trusts.
For key positions, I still think we should pick those. But there's lots of other spots that she can fill in, smaller.
Okay. Well, then back to my previous question of, can Rolo see if he, in his journeys around the area, ran into like, oh my god, this guy would be great? Because I assume that we know a lot more people than the people we have seen in this campaign.
Oh yeah. I'm literally gonna bring up my like NPC folder here.
Okay.
Did you want to do like? Are you trying to I know a guy roll, or do you just want me to like go through this list here of like who else?
I'd be fine with it being a history check or something. I'm just trying to tie it to his background somehow, that like he
I got you.
knows how to find information or something. But I'd be fine with just being like a history check. Just
Yeah,
to
let's
see,
do
like,
it. Let's do
does
it.
he know a guy?
Let's do it as a history check.
Okay, let's see. Too bad I don't have Flash of Genius anymore. He's got a +5. 21.
One's pretty good. All right, so some other.
And right
Some-
now I'm just looking for a guy who could hold the trade position until Henry's able to do it. Like, I
Sure.
must have come across somebody in commerce at some point. It's like, that guy was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. So some. Who's this guy? Oh, that's from a one shot. I don't recognize my own NPCs. Okay. So I'll give you a few here. One that very quickly comes to mind is the Genasi who owns the magic shop over in the Empire's capital, who helped you guys infiltrate the
No,
castle.
not somebody from the Empire.
No. He's the head of the D team. He's that guy.
Oh.
So like, good luck like
Okay.
figuring out the logistics of that. But that's like he is a business owner. He's fully on your side. Like he is rebel group in the Empire. But like logistically, I don't know how that would work. how you'd be able to
Yeah, I was
pull
trying
that
to
off.
roll for somebody more local because we're trying
Yeah.
to get out of here.
I got you. Okay, so
This is
that
literally like just a stopgap. Like let's
I
just
hear
plug
you.
this guy in. He's competent enough
Yeah.
until Henry can take over later.
Okay, well, I'll say Gilar definitely does come to mind. He is the new like head of the newly formed Thieves Guild, but there's that. There is also Cobalt, the guy who owns the gun shop. He's a smart guy, has a successful business. There is also you guys remember back when you were investigating the the dead bodies that led you down the whole bounty
Nominate the king in
uh,
yellow.
so I was gonna
There we
say
go.
the king, that whole like storyline you did meet. There was a widower. His husband was one of the victims, but he is like an
Oh,
accountant
he was in the
guy.
rich house
like
though. Yeah.
yes, he is like he is an accountant guy. His name was Owain Stilso. He is like a pretty well-to-do accountant.
And that would make
in the
sense.
zone.
He's a Richie Rich
He's
going into a
local.
Richie
He
Rich.
knows things.
Yeah, let's go for that guy. But we make clear that Henry's really the one in charge.
Yeah, I am. Suddenly there's country music playing.
Yeah, yeah, if you want to pay that guy a visit, you absolutely could. Or just
yeah.
issue a
I
thing.
don't know if we need to like RP out the whole thing.
Yeah,
but
maybe not.
just be
I
like,
mean,
yeah, that guy.
If you just want to like extend that invitation, I'll do that. Yeah. Let me get him on here. Let me add him to the board here.
Because as much as as much as I like Gilar, I would like to keep my crimes separate from my work, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Here he is. This is him. Yeah, he's the one who's his
Don't
husband,
remember
his
this guy at all, but so.
his deceased husband was a victim of the King Yellow.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Everybody fine with him? I have had previous dealings with him, and he seemed competent.
One thing to point out with this, give me a moment here. Let me go back into my notes. Let me make sure I do this. Make sure I give an accurate statement. Gotta go like back to the beginning of the campaign almost. Jesus. Battle. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is important to what Sid was just saying. You didn't have very much conversation with this guy, but part of the reason why you were able to find out about the whole Southpaw thing is because this guy has done some book cooking for Southpaw.
Oh. Shit.
Well, then he'll be really good at the job.
Like 1 degree away from an all-out criminal. I think that's okay. I think that's all right. Who's not a criminal in government?
Hey, fair enough.
Listen, it's in his best interest to see the realm profitable, I would hope.
And yet, here we are.
Yeah. I don't know. Does anybody have a better idea? I assume there's like 12 plus positions that need to be filled, so I'm sure we're not going to be like doing all of them.
Henry, if
No,
you
no,
and I
no,
need to
it's just these here.
pay this guy a visit and explain the severity of the situation, I'm happy to do that with you.
That might be good, but also I believe someone like him might be better received in that position in the interim. So that might be worth a discussion. Yeah.
All right.
Because I have
Okay.
a 0 charisma, and I don't know if I could convince anybody to buy a pizza if I had it in my hand.
All right. Well, speaking of pizza, it is roundabout orphan dinner time. I phrased that way on on purpose. Okay, but so yeah, this is kind of what your page looks like now. Sounds like Henry is like deferring basically, but you're gonna bring in this guy, Dame Narcisse, moving up to take care of the army. And let's see. So Rosh moving over to be an advisor. City Watch is taking care of itself. And you're gonna bring the Prince back in name, but it's probably more gonna be like his lady, who's like the actual person
Correct.
running things. Yeah. Okay. Now, worth pointing out, just something to consider. It can be for now or later. One of the nominations for trade is also her dad. I don't know how much you want to make it a family affair, but
say again, that man willfully locked himself in a painting for a month by accident. I am immediately saying no.
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Would you
And
want him
then
as your
Chuck
advisor?
is just
though?
Chuck.
Yeah, I love that. I put it. I put Chuck in here like he's like a thing. Like you have never encountered him. None of that. I just like the idea that he is this mythical figure who like he's the guy who's getting the job because that's how the City Watch works.
Wait, is Chuck actually getting City Watch gig?
Yeah, he is the guy
Chuck
who
is
he is
it?
the next.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's the ranking officer. So they like that's just like that already has a plan in place. You know what I mean? Like
God,
it's
I hope
always
he
going to go to the
doesn't
next
suck.
person.
Unless 8-9 wants it.
And
Oh, you'd be really good at a City Watch.
I don't think the watch likes me.
Well,
you
yeah,
can make
but
them like you.
once you lead the watch, then you can
They
make
have
them
to like you.
That's not how that works.
Sure it is.
You could summon them all into one meeting in the same place and just yell at them for a while.
I was
You
just
could say a
about
bunch
to
of
say,
offensive stuff.
you
To,
could
they
be the-
have to listen to
You
you.
could be the Pete Hegseth of this world.
You could be like, no
What the-
fatties, no beardos, only hot dudes in our City Watch.
Oh man.
No women. Yep.
That was such a weird talk. That was such
Listen.
a weird talk.
There are so many people on this page we are currently looking at that dude would have an issue with. It's not specifically the human ones. Oh man. I
Okay.
refuse to put his name in the title of this episode, by the way, as SEO friendly as that might be.
Yeah, no.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, the guy sucks. All right. So you've got a pretty good spread here of names, and you know, obviously that's not an overnight thing, but you guys have put some names forth, and that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully, Karora can just like take our plan and run with it.
you know what? I think that's a really neat idea. So as DM, I approve of that. Be interesting to have her and the actual mom in the same household, though. We'll see what happens.
You know
What if
what?
we
If
just
there's
killed
more
the queen?
murders at the castle, we'll just come back and figure that one out too.
There's been another murder at the castle.
I'm not gonna keep repeating the same. Don't worry about it, I swear.
Yes, huh?
Do what?
I said, yeah, huh?
All right. So, well, you know, thanks, kittens. You've brought a lot of great ideas to the table. I like it, and thank you. And listen, whether or not you decide to take us up on this offer, Henry, or the rest of you, I do want you to know that comes with no expectations. I want you to know that all of you, I consider honorary members of my pride.
Oh, Well, thanks.
I thought you were
How
going to
did
say
you
like
know-
we were members of the council or something, or something real and important.
My pride is the elite squad of the army. How is that not important? Also,
Oh,
Henry, how do you
yeah.
already? Henry, why do you already know our secret handshake?
I saw some kids
Well,
doing it in the courtyard.
What would you know? It's orphan dinner time. I guess we gotta get going.
I don't know what that means.
To be clear, we're not
Uh,
eating the orphans.
I
Oh,
would
we're not?
hope not.
We are feasting upon them. Yes, we
There's
are.
probably not a lot of protein on those bones.
Probably not
Jesus.
because they're orphans.
All right, it's orphan dinner time. That's what we should call it.
Maybe that's the title, baby.
That's the
Orphan
title.
dinner. I'm just gonna write that down. Orphan dinner time, just so we remember it. All right. It is around about that time though, so you can head there, and
I'd like to make this ornery-looking redhead my advisor.
It's basically what's her name, Max from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
All right. So you go to the orphanage. Freya is there. A9, your sister's there. Jex, who's the kid who is like building that suit of armor at the gun shop, he's also there. He is also one of the orphans.
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Hey, A9, your sister's been showing us a couple like cool tricks today. Maybe one day when Cobalt lets me add weapons to the suit, I'll put them into practice.
What are you teaching them?
Nothing excessive, just, stealth maneuvers. How to be light on your feet.
Oh god, they're already running all over the place. The matron's
Listen,
gonna
I'm
have
wearing-
such a hard time keeping up with them.
Listen, I'm wearing this, so it's not like I can show him any magical stuff. You have nothing to worry about, brother. Dinner should be just about... And that's when Freya's like, okay, everybody, gather round. And please, we all sit down to eat. Please make sure you all give Mr. 89 your thanks, because it's his donations that have put all this food on the table over the past couple of weeks. So everybody thank him. And there's
No.
just a resounding like, yeah! Thanks,
Don't do
Mr.
that.
89. From the kids around the table.
You know, children, 89's not his real name. He has an even different, more cool name.
What? He does?
I forget what it is, but it means Peace Boy. That's his real name.
Peace boy.
I have it somewhere.
Henry, what was it again? It was like peace be with you or
I
something.
thought it was
Polymorph.
like peace out.
It's
Bertrand.
I got you, Henry.
89. Anine? No, Galasal. No.
That's the sister.
Athmasal.
Althnassal, that's it. It means born for peace.
Mm.
Peace Boy, that's what I said.
Yes.
Born for Peace, I gotta say, they named him wrong.
All the
Jesus.
little
More like
orphans.
this piece, am I right?
I think the direct translation is actually Peacekeeper.
Well,
Distributor
you
of peace.
you say that, and all the orphans are definitely like Althnassal, 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 yeah.
He stares daggers at Azov. I could kill you in your sleep. You wouldn't even know.
You know I take 3 snaps a day.
Yeah, it's
It would
more
be easy.
opportunity.
Jax is also going to lean over. Hey, speaking about like pieces and killing and stuff, Cobalt says your gun will be ready in the morning.
Okay.
Also, he liked your idea of the sandbag thing, and he's I think he figured out the talking rock thing too, Henry. So
Hey.
Oh god,
Nice.
I can shoot people without killing them now.
I'm just gonna wake up with 89 standing over him and get a beanbag to the chest.
This is for the name thing.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh man. All right. So, are there other topics of discussion that you as the party need to have, or things you need to talk to anybody here around the table? Galasal is definitely going to be trying to make some conversation with her brother again. Just, so how was today? I was hanging with the kids.
I mean, the kids were fine. This place is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. Maybe we should talk about our hobbies or something instead.
While they go into hobbies and stuff, I think Ro's gonna be like, so, are we all on the same page about what we're doing from here? Are we getting teleported back to our most precious devices and then heading north through North Sword or whatever it's called, Norcrest, and then heading up to the Landsmeet?
I'll take you back to the big map as you're hashing that out.
just want to make sure we're all on the same page. I feel like we talked about it, but it was like somehow kind of like off screen. If that makes sense, it's like we were dreaming it or something. I just want to make sure.
I think that sounds correct.
Well, we can, so we can keep going, basically. Do the stuff here or go here. And then after that, we can go, if you guys want to check it out, afterwards.
Is the Thunder Forge like that's the only thing we know to do, right? Like I've just kind of been metaing that there's probably going to be some family stuff at some point. But like Rollo has no reason to go there right now unless they're in the same place.
You wouldn't necessarily. I would say you don't have like any specific directions to the Thunder Forge right now. So it might be worth like checking in with folks, try to get a better idea. You have like this vague. If you remember, you have. Where is it?
We have that like song.
That's the closest thing you have right now to tracking it down, because you know it has been quote unquote lost to time. So you definitely can't just like put a pin like a, pin it on the map and go right there. You will have to figure that out.
And I think Rollo's from Norcrest originally. I mean, he's been all over the land, but the capital though, the most likely we're gonna find something would be in Cold Pass, though, I would think, because that's unless there's something in this clue that is pointing us more north.
Let me see. How do I feel that? Well, I mean, part of your background is knowing where to get information, right?
Yep.
I would say like your tribe is more nomadic. They have probably covered more of those mountains. They probably have more geographical knowledge.
Okay, then I guess I do have a reason to go, Chris, then. Well, if we're looking for the Thunder Forge, we don't got all the information we need. My history tells me that we're most likely going to find answers up in Norcrest, which I'm not too thrilled about, but if we gotta go there, we gotta go there.
I mean, finding the Thunder Forge seems like a boon regardless.
Yeah, I mean, if we got the time anyway, then, it's on the way, so we might as well go. It's just I'm not itching to go back to my homeland. I left there when I was 15, still haven't been back.
Is it because you have kids there?
No, I have kids well, to be fair, I don't really know where they are at this point. But I did not sire any children in Crest.
You don't even know? Well, wait. Can you scry on them? You have the pervert scrying bot thing, right?
I could scry on them, yes. Wasn't it you can only do it once a day, though?
Yeah.
Well, I could scry on one of them tomorrow, yes, and I would very much like to. A little put off by the kind of orb that it is, but I guess I can look past that if it means finding them. I have been feeling more and more like I've been a really bad dad. It's starting to eat at me.
One of the orphans is like, "Oh, you have kids, mister?"
Yeah, I got 6 of them.
Oh, wow. Sure. One dad for 6 kids. Even that would be nice. Anyways, I'm eating my food.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, it'd been more like no dad for 6 kids.
Well, we all know what that's like here.
Yep. And he's gonna look around the room to see, like, how they doing? Besides being a little purr.
The orphans?
Yeah.
Roll me, I guess that's perception? Or no, insight, I guess.
Do they look happy? Can Rollo keep on telling himself that they're better off without him? Insight? That's just a flat.
Yeah, I guess insight. Did you look around to
11.
the orphans? You get the feeling like, listen, they're being kids, they have their moments of joy, but like, there's something missing. Like now when they're all around the table having food, talking, laughing, playing like kids do, they can sort of forget about that. But yeah, there's something missing.
You know, Rolo,
Well,
as a father myself, I can only tell you the joy of having raised a creature born as an adorable 12-foot long monster built for killing and maiming and destroying their enemies to a bright young shark man. And seeing him through, drawing pants on him, showing him the ropes, fighting elder sludge monsters, and then finally, when he's finally old enough, saying goodbye and letting him go take on the world as himself.
yeah. How many days was it until you left your kid?
I did not leave my kid. I let my kid go into the world. In either way, that is still more days of me being a father than you have ever done. So,
That's not true. Some of them I stayed for up to a few months.
as of takes a sip from a mug, read Minor Illusions World Okayestad on, and he takes a long sip from it.
And now it is true that some of them I have never seen. But for some that I have, I would, stick around a little while.
Well, if it's eating at you, maybe you should set things right.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd find any kids up at Norcrest unless some of them
We're looking
sought
for
out
you.
Their grandparents are looking for me, yeah. Oh boy, didn't even think about that if they came looking for me.
In which
We
case, they would
need-
find
we need to kill their
your dad.
grandparents? Yeah. Do we need to kill like Peepaw and Mimi or whatever?
I think Rolo's dad is dead, right?
Oh, okay. Sick.
I've never really decided. Rolo's dad was a human wizard, and I think he was very much like Rolo, that like he stayed for a little while, split when Rolo was like a year old. So he's just perpetuating the cycle.
Cats in the cradle.
Hurt people hurt people. Hmm.
Well, yeah, oh god, if they went up and actually took on my stepfather as a role model, they are either limbless or evil at this point, probably.
Why not both?
So it seems like we should probably make that a priority then.
I really should emphasize to their mothers that they should never come looking for me. Should have just told them I was dead. Yeah, I think it's best first thing tomorrow I try to scry on one of them. I guess I'll roll a d6 to decide which one he...
Oh, okay. I was about to say, and we know which one is his favorite. It's the one that he's scrying on.
You also don't have to scry on them. You could scry on your stepfather.
I'll see him in due time. I think I won't focus on my kids right now.
Good first step. You'll get there, Dad. If you need
All
any
right.
tips, I'm around to help you.
Look each other in the eye and call each other daddy. Do it.
Okay, I think this is a good time for a bio break. When we come
Alrighty.
back, you guys will begin your voyage north. I will say, just to jump you guys back to the big page again, to the big map. It does take, so you can totally warp back over to your airship in the morning. But just so you're aware, the airship goes 100 miles a day. And so you will arrive, I just put it there on your calendar, you'll arrive 2 weeks ahead of the lands meet, just mathematically.
How many days till we get to Norcrest?
If you teleport back in the morning of the 15th, you would get there. It takes nearly a full 24 hours just mathematically. I calculated that out. So you would get there, you would get there like probably like dawn of the 16th is when you would get there.
Okay. Well, I guess he'll scry on the 15th then, and the 16th he'll keep it in the chamber just in case we need to do it for, adventure reasons.
All right. Let's do that. But for now, we'll take our bio break.
Alrighty. Tony, do you want me to roll up ahead of time who he's scrying on?
All right. You guys have had your orphan dinner. You are headed north in the morning. For now, is there business you guys want to do? I know you have some things to pick up the next morning, but is there any business tonight that y'all still want to do?
I want to steal the Declaration of Independence.
That's a good idea.
Is that going to be your first
But
order
I
of
mean,
business
why
as master
bother?
of
We've
trade?
already taken over their government.
I know.
Yeah, and by the way, thanks y'all for playing ball there with the like idea spreadsheet there. I did not want to railroad a new like set of leaders. I definitely wanted to be like, all right, here's just a couple quick ideas, and then I'm glad you guys filled in more because that was my hope with that. So
Oh wait, that's a
Good
D2.
stuff.
That's a D2.
I was wondering, like, why is it green?
I was too. I was like, that's weird.
You rolled max 2.
I did roll max 2.
Imagine rolling a 1 on a D2.
is
Shut up!
20 not?
It's a coin flip, technically, right?
Yeah, true.
Is that your role to steal the Declaration of Independence, Sid?
Yes.
Okay, I think the Declaration of Independence has like a passive of probably like 14, so
Sick. Stole it. Kidnapped. Anyway.
add it to your inventory. Please,
Yep.
please add that to your inventory now, and then in a couple months, when you look back on your sheet, be like, wait a minute, what? I get like a DM from Sid. Henry has a Declaration of Independence? I'm like, I don't know. I guess you do. All right. So yes, any business that's happening tonight in town before you guys pick up your gear in the morning and head out.
As we're like walking back to our whatever's, Azov will want to talk to Henry.
Okay. Walking back to your guest quarters.
Are we staying at the castle or are we staying elsewhere?
Oh yeah, no, you can chill at the castle if you want to.
I don't know if I trust the castle. Does anybody else trust the castle? I don't know if I want to stay there. Like 7
You have a
people
whole
just died there
you have
the
a
other
whole
day.
You do have a whole matron den headquarters that is yours now.
Yeah, I feel safer there.
Yeah, if that's where you guys want to go, you can spend the night in the
So-
matron's den.
I think in that case, Henry's probably like in the middle of like gathering up some pillows, some blankets,
He's
making
not
sure
there
that
anymore.
everything's like fresh, clean to get slept on.
Henry, a word.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I know I didn't really run it by you, but I hope you don't mind me putting you up for the Master of Coin and Trade.
Minding isn't like I don't mind, but I am gravely concerned. Because I've never managed anything ever, and then I was managing the bar, and I was already concerned about that because I had to leave, and now it's that. So we'll see how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, but you'll do it. You'll be able to do it, is what I'm saying.
It's kind of you to say.
Well?
I don't know what gave you that impression, but whatever it was, here we go.
I've seen you, how you've interacted with meeting your father, meeting your brother, investigating this deep snake thing. And let's just say, of the people in power we've come across, you come out miles ahead of them. Most of them.
It's not a
So-
hard. It's not a hard competition, is it?
It's not a big leap to pass. But for someone who's a renowned thief, you could do a lot worse. And I think it's good that you are often lead with your heart. Something I'm trying to do more lately. Trying to figure that out.
That's gonna be hard with the whole souls thing.
Yeah, right? Kind of sucks.
Finding that moral compass now is
The way I see it, one way or another, my journey is coming to an end soon. Either I will get these 20 souls, and I will buy my freedom back, and I can fuck off to the far winds of the earth and sleep and booze my way to an early grave. Or I can figure out an alternative, a counteroffer. In which case, if I'm successful, I will likely lose all of the gifts given to me by my said Pack Daddy. So I'm in a real lose-lose situation right now.
wasn't didn't Persona say that she'd be your mommy?
Did she say that? I didn't catch that part.
Did she say
Yeah.
that? I'm pretty sure she implied that she would like take him on as like a
You already proselytized a bit about her after the war.
Maybe. I don't know. Persona! She's been kind of out of the lurch for us. For the Tritons for a long time. If I were to make a pact with her, I'd be a lot more clear about her role for our people. Because leaving us at the mercy of the fathomless to see what happens when your time is up and your soul is collected. I don't think I can let that happen to another person. No one deserves that.
and
But-
you know will help with that, right? Like I mean, if we can find a way around it, I highly doubt that 8-9's going to let you try to promote him to City Watch and then just let you scamper off into the wild blue yonder.
No, I have a long game for that. It's going to take some time, but eventually he's going to think it's his idea. It's really beautiful. If you could see the full scape of my plan in its entirety, I don't want to spoil it for you, but
Just have to
It'll get
watch. Wait. All right.
Smash cut to another quarter where people are preparing for the night, and Galasal's like talking to 8-9. Yeah, so there's not a chance you're doing that whole city watch thing your Triton friend was talking about, right?
I mean, I could, and then outlaw all Tritons from the city. Then he'd be forced to leave. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Got him.
rude. That was rude.
Anyway, listen, it was nice to see where you grew up, and I think it's really cool that you donated to make it at least a little better for those kids.
I mean, I don't want people to go through the same thing I did, so I don't know, I tried.
If you think about it, it's the same thing we went through. Sure, I had a couple years with mom and dad, and then portal stuff. Met a lot of people on my travels, but nothing has filled that void. So, I'm really glad to have met you, finally.
Listen, no offense, and I've been trying to think about how to say this, but I don't really have a void there. And I mean, have I been curious? Sure, who isn't? But it wasn't a part of my life for so long that it wasn't important. And I don't know. You'll be around and we can talk. I guess you could technically be my sister. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't really have a family. And that's fine. I just hope you understand that from my point of view.
I get it. You're used to being alone. And you've got a crew already. Oh, I get it. I get it. Maybe if I was in your shoes, I'd feel the same way. I don't know. I can try to see it from your point of view. For now, I just want to see the back of my eyelids, though. You know what I mean? It's been a long day. And this thing, I know it's keeping me safe, but tuckers me out a little bit too, you know?
Listen, why don't you stay in Teleport? Stay safe. We have things to do, and I don't know. If suddenly the world stops being at the brink of war, I don't know, we can talk brother, sister. But until then, things are kind of hectic, and yeah, I don't think I can think about stuff like that.
A lot on your brain. I get it. Sounds like maybe we both need to call it a day then, huh?
Yeah, I gotta pick up my gun in the morning.
Right. Right. And then Richard, just to not leave Roll out, is there anything specifically tonight he might be up to or thinking about?
Yeah, I guess he's thinking about which kid he wants to scry on in the morning. I was looking back at notes, and Riven is the one who is, his mom was connected with like the Allfather, like that was when he kind of like found God, so to speak, and so I think she's like a Storm Goliath, I believe. So I don't know where that fits in your world, if that'd be somewhere in Northward or somewhere else. But right, if not Riven, then Ryzik would be the main one that he'd be like, well, if I'm gonna
Gotcha.
run into any kid while I'm up north, it'd probably be him, unless Riven is also a chance.
I'll put it this way. It is up to you. Technically, you could scry on both if you did one tomorrow and one like the day that you were to get there. So you're not like, it's not necessarily like you could.
Yeah, well,
could
I
get
don't
both
know
if
if
you
you heard
really.
me when I said that, like,
I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna hang on to that one.
Oh,
just
like
'cause
for
I don't
later
know
in the
what else is
day.
gonna-
My mistake.
Well,
Yeah,
just because we don't know if we're gonna need to scry for something else, like.
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Whereas one, when you're already traveling, you know you can burn it. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fair. And I will also say, either one you choose, don't worry, it'll work out narratively. Like we'll make it work. So you're definitely not. I'm not going to be over here like, dang, I wish you would have picked the other one. I'm prepared for both.
I'm just wondering where would Storm Goliath likely come from in this world?
They would be so. I mean, yeah, I don't want to be like, what's the word, contrived about it, but like the wildest weather is also up north. So
Okay.
like it's not out of the question that would
Maybe
be
like
there
up
too.
in the mountains or something, whereas Ryzik maybe was
Pretty much. Yeah.
down near where more animals are, because that's more like beast-like. Okay. Alrighty then. Good to know. Well, that's just what he's pondering on at night. It's like, I got two major contenders. Which one do I check in on first?
Okay, cool. I'm just writing my own notes. Okay. And Can everybody roll me perception check? No, I'm just kidding. The night pass is fine. You guys
I'll do it.
You got actually. I do want a perception check from 8-9.
Oh, good.
And you're
Oh, damn, he's sleeping.
yeah, you're sleeping. And as we fast forward then to the morning, when you wake up 8-9, your sister is no longer there.
I knew it. She's infiltrating the
Fuck you
castle,
guys, I'm
killing the
out.
rest of people. Question.
Mhm.
Does it look like she kept the ring, though?
There is no ring left behind.
Okay.
All right, you guys have stuff to pick up. And if you, yeah, I guess it's just stuff to pick up at Cobalt Shop. Then I don't know what else. I guess you gotta go back to the castle and get yourself over to where your airship is. But that's all just logistics, you know. Other than picking up the gun, am I forgetting anything that needs to happen, or are you guys just like, let's get going, let's get up north?
I think more the latter.
Okay, totally fair. All right, so we're gonna go to the shop. All right, you get there. Oh, good morning, B team. Nice to see you all. Yes, come inside. Come inside. Yes, wonderful. Well, I've got lots of great stuff for you here. First of all, 8-9 modified gun. It now has the area of effect scatter shot we had talked about, and Artem, that one that I had sent to you. Your weapon has been upgraded with that.
Cool,
And
cool.
you requested a non-lethal option. I thought, what if I take a sandbag and cut it up and then sort of mend the pieces back together and make them so that they can fit in your weapon too. So here you are. These are 20, I would call it a ballistic sandbag, I suppose. It'll hurt a whole lot, but it won't kill you.
Perfect.
Not with that attitude.
He like loads
And-
one and like subtly aims it at Azov, checking the sights.
Hey, watch your sights. You're pointing it at me.
I know. And he
What'd
puts it
you
away.
Is that falling into plan? Is that falling into
And
plan?
one last thing, Henry, this is for you, and he's gonna hand over this rock.
Oh no. Oh no, it's
Oh god.
idiots. Oh, okay.
I didn't make like a handout for this, but this is I've called it instead of a sending stone, it is called a screaming stone. And it is that combination of sending and magic mouth that you talked about. So essentially
Cool.
you can set the magic mouth spell as you wanted to, but it will, in addition to the regular rules of that, it will also ping your sending stone, one of your sending stones, whichever one you link it to, with the same sort of alert. So it is like
Amazing.
the remote alarm.
What do I owe you for this incredibly designed rock?
Oh, please! You've given me a wonderful idea. I could make more of these. I could sell these. It's if anything, I feel like I would owe you some sort of commission on them. I don't.
No, you're right. You're right. I don't
Theoretically.
need it. I don't need it. Thank you.
All right. And fairly well, B team. I hope. Well, yeah, of course, I hope to see you all again, but I hope it's less, shall we say, tense moment. I don't know. You're always off to somewhere. You all seem like you're always on a mission. So maybe at a chill time when we can all just relax.
Yeah, I don't know how soon that's gonna be. You have any bullets I can buy though?
Sure, we can make that happen. I don't remember what price we said for bullets, Artem.
I don't
but
remember either.
Whatever it is.
We would
We have
probably have to
money.
go back to that episode. I could do the shopping
After-
off screen and just let you know how much.
Yeah,
I'm spending.
it's not it. But he totally has them.
Perfect.
Just for an update on that too, because we did like all of this, the buying and selling with the scry. I have us at 634. Or at least that's what I have. That might not be counting. I think, Artem, you said you had like 12.
I
Rolo
have
had
12 gold.
Rolo had like 7.
You said that like, my name is Jeff, which was very funny.
But we do
Speaking
have
of Rolo, he is infused new items with his rage, and
Okay.
the old ones don't work. So we're gonna not go back to the shop with the froggy dude.
That's funny.
Wait, how much do gold people have?
634.
Yep.
And then 89 has 12. I don't
It's
know.
pretty. I
Rolo's.
was gonna say that's pretty much all Henry.
Um,
So yes, she's rich, Ryan.
presently, because I got 600 from the bar.
From her family.
From the bar. From my crime family.
All according to plan.
Uh-huh. Sure. Buy yourself something pretty. I'm gonna pass him a gold.
Alrighty. All right, I'm just writing down a note. Okay, I think you guys are pretty much all set to be on your way. You're going to head back to the castle, have the lady teleport you. That can totally happen. Let me get you guys there. All right. Well, yes, I can take you to the garden and teleport you off as usual. Thank you all for everything you've done so far. We'll be having a word with the spy you brought in yesterday, by the way.
Did you get his name by chance?
Oh, yes. It's strange you did not, but I suppose it wasn't necessary for the arrest. His name is Zeridius.
There was an abrupt cutoff. We're usually more thorough.
That's all good. I was just thinking that. I was making my notes here. I was like, oh, they never actually got his name, which is just kind of funny. Yeah, his name's Zeridius.
Remove him from Haughty Gift.
And he was just trying to get a wand to create food and drink for his mama.
After killing somebody.
Right after a murder.
After a murder. Which, by the way, he seemed like, what? Me? Do war crime?
Right?
You don't know what you're talking about, bitch. Bitch.
It's like Princess Leia when we then saw Rogue One, and we're like, he saw you leave. Like, come on now.
I saw it.
I'm on a diplomatic mission. Bullshit. I just saw your thing leave after stealing some goddamn plans. None of this is believable.
I'm not throwing around war crimes, considering it's our team.
That's true.
Considering we invented them in this world.
I think we're doing.
I'm
really
sure they've
good at
been around
not
a
dishing them out
long
too much.
time. We just brought them back into style.
As you're walking to the garden to be teleported back, you will pass through the chapel, and the gnome cleric Nona will. Oh, hey, you guys. Hey, real quick, can I just before you head out?
What's up? We gotta go.
Yeah, I know, but okay, I gotta practice. I'm trying to practice standing up for myself. Okay, so we don't
need to hang around for this then.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hey, no, wait,
we're gonna
wait,
go.
hold on. No, wait, listen. Hey, someone needs to bring the sub back.
Okay, you will get right on that.
Yeah, no, hey, you owe me for the talking to the dead people thing. I want to bring the submarine back here. You owe me that, and they're all coming back here anyway, right?
Yeah.
Let me bring the submarine back here.
I mean,
let
that's
you
the best
bring
one,
the submarine
though.
back here? Yeah, we're good. We're gonna bring it back in due time. Let's
At least take the crappy flying one.
I have
No.
a question.
That's where the dead people are.
Oh, yeah.
If you had the opportunity to use that speak with dead ability with the all-seeing head that they consult with, would you be this upset about this?
You're asking me if I would be upset about talking to Ilmater?
Correct.
Yet the whole point is it's like sacrilegious against Lathander to be talking to dead people.
Well, I don't know. Take it up with whoever wrote your cleric book, but it's in there. So
It's from Lathander.
But would you be this upset if it was with Ilmater?
Okay, you guys have basically gotten me up to my 10. And if it was Omater, I don't know, maybe I'd still be at like a 7, but I'm not happy about it, okay?
And you know what? I think it's really brave of you to express how unhappy you are. That was really good of you. All right, guys, let's go.
Let me
Listen,
bring
if
back
it-
the sun.
if it hold on, I promise we will bring back the sub soon.
But we need it right now for important business.
But we do need it right now for important business.
Do you know who
Just-
we are?
You tell me if that's deception or persuasion. I assume you guys are taking the airship north, by the way, but correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Oh, we're taking both. Dalton's gonna fly one. We're gonna go in the other.
Okay, they do
Yep.
travel. They do have different travel speeds. Oh no,
That's
I'm sorry.
fine.
I'm sorry. The tank that has the different speed. The sub and the airship have the same speed.
I don't know if it's deception, but Azov is really stressing the word soon. As long as that will go.
I got
So-
you. I would make it a yeah, because I know you eventually want to get them all here to try attack the the Fathomless. So I got you.
Correct.
Okay, so persuasion in that case, not deception.
He isn't lying hard per se.
I got Flash of Genius again.
I can also guidance.
All right. Let's get that 1d4. Let's go. 17.
17.
8-9's only a little bit behind you.
Soon. Okay, but
Yeah, like you said, soon we're gonna.
I'll be waiting. I know the airship needs to be back here soon too.
Right. So we have to bring him back here eventually.
Yep.
We just have some stuff we got to take care of first.
The whole point was that we weren't gonna leave him like here alone because people couldn't be trusted. I mean, we came back
And look
Did
what
you see my-
happened.
and everybody died. So
Yeah, everyone just died. This is not a safe place to keep them right now. We should really be talking about moving the other one.
Not a bad idea.
and hey,
She that lands with her actually you raise a good point. I will make sure the tank is handled, and I expect the sub and the airship back here soon. I bid you farewell. And she's gonna
Wait,
turn.
wait,
and,
Nona. When you
I
say
said
handle,
I bid you farewell, and she's gonna angrily walk away, pull out her little cheese and milk. I said farewell.
God, her gut
she's not going to.
is gonna be terrible.
When she said handle,
Guys-
what do you think that meant? Like hidden or destroyed?
I think she's gonna destroy it, honestly.
I don't
That's
know.
fine. We can use the other two. It's
It's true.
being destroyed is the second best thing next to us having it.
I kind of want to use all three for something.
I have a very important project.
I just
Well-
want to be sure it'll work.
Unless you have somebody that you can trust to go to, be like, hey, keep an eye on this thing till we get back. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Listen, if you guys can hold on 10 minutes real quick.
Yeah.
I got to go talk to someone. And I'd like to go and find Dane Narcissus.
You definitely can. I'll just put her on this page, but yeah, you find her out and about, or you probably find her. Actually, you would find her. Probably at the Army's training grounds. Let me take you there. There you go. Sarash is not present. I'll take him off this, but there you go.
Is she training or what's she doing right now?
Yeah, she's probably doing some sword drills or something.
Good morning. How
Oh,
do you
hello,
fare?
Azov. I fare. Yesterday was a lot, so I guess you could say I'm faring better today. I don't know. I just feel like I know yesterday was terrible, but I just have this weird sense of like something is gonna change for me in a good way soon.
Oh,
That weird?
interesting.
Maybe that's just tiefling intuition.
Could be. So you haven't talked to Sarash about anything important in the recent like couple hours, night or so?
Haven't seen him yet today. No.
Okay, well, you should probably go talk to him soon. I think I bumped into him and he said he wanted to tell you something important. Um, listen, on the down low, if, like, hypothetically, you come into a great position of power, you know, because people are dying all the time and stuff, um, that tank over there.
Camera pans over to the giant tank sitting there, and then
The
pans
giant
back
Panzer tank.
with Nona like climbing up into it.
I probably am going to need it in the not too distant future. So
In the not too distant future.
if you could just keep it from being destroyed or dismantled, like say from that gnome that just climbed in, it's important.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, I was thinking about what if we like disabled it in a way that only we knew how to fix.
It can't run without the crystals anyway. So those are probably being.
Are we the only ones who have crystals?
No, but they definitely wouldn't have been left in there. Like the Siraj probably has them.
Okay.
Yeah, the keys are not in the ignition, so to speak.
Good.
Listen, it's really important that it just be around for, you know, safety. But like, don't obviously if more people come and attack, and they try and steal it, stop them. But I'd feel safer if it was around, just in case. For now.
Understood.
Thanks. All right, I gotta go. Good luck today. You know, I think you might be onto something. Some of that infernal intuition. You know, some good things are coming your way.
Appreciate that. Best of luck to you too, and wherever the B team is off to now.
Yes.
Where are you off to now, by the way? Smash cut.
That's need to
Teleporting.
know basis.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the
Sounds
snow
like
like
a question
wafts
Sky would
in
ask.
and wipes frame, and it's like misty mountaintops.
Yep. Alrighty. So you guys are, if I move onto the big map here, yes, Bunlin will warp you back, and you can be going via airship. So how are you divvying this up? Are you moving both simultaneously? Are you, just so I have it on record, like, are you keeping the sub docked there? Are you moving both? Like, what's the thought?
I think we should always move the sub with us personally.
Yeah.
So you have like you guys on the airship while Dalton pilots the subs, that kind of the thought?
I think opposite.
You guys on the sub and Dalton takes the airship?
We can have half and half. There's 6
Yeah.
of us, right?
Yeah.
Or 5.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
So
however we
as
divvy
of-
it
I
up.
guess 5, yeah.
Azov can drive the submarine as long as we're in communication either through the telekinesis. Do you want to roll that one? That D1?
Hey!
Ooh!
Ooh.
You
You
guys.
just have to mock the dice and then they'll roll more
That's
than one.
right. I think I said last
I
week.
just have
It
to
was like,
neg
you
them.
just have to shame it.
Yeah. I was mostly just asking because I really have been wanting to show you guys this one for a while. This is your airship.
We were up here when we
Okay.
fought the person, the lady.
Yeah, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't,
It wasn't
like
in the air.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is like all the full decks. Like this is the top like blimpy part. This is where you fought the lady. then here's below decks.
Got it.
I just wanted an excuse for you guys to see this because I think it looks cool. So yeah, it's gonna take, like I said, nearly a full 24 hours to get where you're going. That's obviously okay. But along the way, yeah, you're gonna be scrying.
Yes.
So have you decided what that's gonna be?
Yeah. Riven should only be like still a teenager. I think he's like 12 or 14 or something. Where is Ryzak is like around 20 now. So he's much more likely to have traveled. So I think I want to scry on Ryzak to see where did he end up, because it's been a long time.
Okay. That sounds good. What is the DC gonna be on that?
It's a good question.
Also, as we're doing this, I do want to know if there's anything else you guys need to discuss along the way. If there's any more
And
prep that
how
needs to
did
be
it go
done.
with your sister?
I mean, it's fine, I think. She kind of disappeared.
And that's fine.
I mean, she wasn't in my life until 2 days ago, so kind of back to the status quo.
Yeah. But are you not worried, but worried? Just with everything going on, and then she just kind of vanishes?
I think she knows how to take care of herself. She's made it this far.
We did just save her from a prison that was in hell. But you're right.
Barring hell, you're not wrong. But I think she'll be fine.
And you're okay?
Sure.
Eight, nine, I swear to gods. I swear to the gods, man. I'll leave it there.
To answer your question about what what the DC is, I believe it starts at 16, and then from there, I'd say I know him firsthand, but I can't say I know the target well, unfortunately. So I think that's just a.
You have met the
0.
target. Congratulations, you have met your son.
Yeah. The only thing with connection that I can make an argument for is that my blood runs through his veins. Could I draw my own blood as part of some kind of like rage ritual that allows me to get -10? Or even half, because only half the blood runs through his veins. I get -5. Like, split the difference.
I would say specifically because of how you specifically have, this is going to be an interesting sentence, flavored that child. Specifically because of like the class stuff you're doing with him, I think blood is a very good way to do it.
Okay.
So I would give you
So
the
then
-5
I
on
guess. Okay. So in that case, yeah, he'll roll and then have -5 to his roll, and he's got to beat a 16, which I think
Cool.
is impossible. Because because he can have modifiers. Positive.
Yeah. Okay. So it's going to be
It's a wisdom.
Okay, and a -5 to it. Yeah, I don't see how he's going to do this unless he nat 20s it. I think that's the only way it's going to happen. He said before rolling nat
I don't
20.
think Rolo's in the habit of raising wise kids, but we'll see.
Well, don't worry because it's going to come out to a net 10.
All right.
So as you scry, Rolo, you and I'm, obviously the rest of the party will get this either through relayed information or whoever's present with you at the time.
I think anybody present can look through the orb too. He's not going to be like, unless he's pooping or something, he's not going to shy it away.
I only say that because I know you're splitting between the two vehicles, but like everybody knows this. Like we're not gonna be picky about that.
Sure.
Okay, so as you look through the scrying orb, it gets kind of snow globy. It gets very kind of frosty in there. Sort of not steams up because it's the opposite of that. But you know what I mean? It gets cloudy in there, and as the snow starts to fall and all that, you see the form of like a forest, a very thick, snowy forest, and bounding through that forest is an image that busted my Pinterest algorithm for a while. Is a
Oh, I see why.
yeah.
Mhm.
Bounding through that forest, you see a wolf, like a bipedal wolf like figure, occasionally running on all fours, sometimes getting up on both, but seemingly like uh leaping around, seemingly like seems to be maybe training in agility. It lasts for 10 minutes, right? So
Mhm.
it's like a actually I need to double check something really quickly. Okay. Yes, for the full 10 minutes that you are watching this, you are seeing this bipedal wolf bound around. It almost seems like that like he is like fashioned himself an obstacle course out of this forest, if that makes sense. Like there aren't like specific, like he didn't like build and woodwork, hurdles or anything, but it seems like it's a very clear like, okay, I go up this, like I scramble up this ledge and then I jump over this thing. Like you can tell he is training specifically.
Did anybody
Doing
choose to
this.
come over and look at this with Rolo?
Who's on which ship? Really quickly. Who's on first? Who's where?
Rolo's in the airship.
I think
Okay.
8-9 would also be in the airship.
Okay.
I'm driving the sub.
I'll probably also be in the sub then. So that would be. If
All
you
right,
want to give
well-
live commentary, we have 3 hours of walkie-talkies.
Yeah, he might give live commentary then of being like, "Oh man, I can see it now. Oh, there's my boy. Oh, he sure takes after his mom. Oh yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast barbarian for sure. Oh yeah, he's totally transformed. Looks like he's running drills. He's training just like his old man. Oh, this is good news. Good news. I don't. Can I look at the trees and other things and try to get a sense of like, do I recognize like the steepness of it, how high up towards the mountains it is? Like, can I get any kind of sense of where in Northsword he might be? Like a nature check or something?
Yeah, definitely. Who and anyone looking, I would say, could do that.
I'll bump it up to a 15 with a flash of genius as he concentrates real hard.
Okay. If you want to, anybody who wants to like write a note or however, I'll take you to the big map. Similar to how we made ourselves a third leg range, I would say these woods right here. You get a sense like from where you're seeing
Sorry,
mountain. Oh, I'm sorry, I drew it on the
Repeat.
GM. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I drew it on the
repeat
GM layer.
something.
Let me fix that. There you go.
Okay, there.
Now you see that blue circle there. We'll
Mhm.
call that the Ryzak range. Is it Ryzek or Ryzak? I might have written it down wrong.
I don't remember.
Okay. All right.
I'll say
no.
Ryzek.
Okay, cool. All right, that's the Ryzak range. I'm gonna need to pick a different color for that for
I was
sure.
gonna say maybe make it white.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
That's the Ryzak range. That's what you're picking up.
Got it. Okay.
So it's not quite where you're headed right now, but
Mhm.
it's where I would say coincidentally. Oh, I also wanted to show like as you guys are going, you're seeing a couple sites from the air, not necessarily from the sub, but like at least from the airship, and so like kind of playing into that, you would be passing by West Horn here, so you would be seeing it on your flight. You would be, like I said, you would be getting glimpses of. There's a big pocket of woods there, so you can surmise that, and
I think Rolo's gonna tear up a little bit seeing him, and he's definitely gonna kind of longingly look for the whole 10 minutes. And
Okay.
after it's done, he briefly contemplates asking us to make a detour so he can go try to find him. But then he kind of shakes it off and says, "No, we got other things we're doing." And he kind of chickens out. He's like, "Nope, nope, we've got other things." He's just making excuses for himself. Like, "No, I'm not gonna go search for him right now."
That's fair. You also get a nice view of the mountain range up here, the powdered peaks along your way. So it just gives to give, a little bit of sightseeing as you guys are airshipping your way there.
All right.
Okay, and it's gonna be, like I said, roundabout dawn of the following day when you do arrive at Norcrest. So I've already got your party indicator there. So, how are you guys playing this? I assume you're gonna dock your vehicles secretly and then head in, or what's the approach
same deal
here?
that we've always done.
Okay. All right.
Guys, have we thought about just like air jump, like just jumping from the ship, like crash
Landing like hero style, announcing our presence to the whole world.
Have we considered that?
I think Rolo would know the land well enough to know a good secret spot to be like, "No one goes over here. There's just wildlife here."
Okay.
Finds a
So it's gonna
nice
be
little comfy spot with a cave or something like that.
all right. Awesome. So as we talked about going later tonight, but we are coming up on like the rest of like kind of just what I have written for tonight. So, I won't we won't end up going actually too much longer here, but as far as stuff happening tonight, you guys leave your vehicles and you start making your way toward Norcrest. And how long has it been since Rolo has actually been there, Richard?
He left when he was 15, so that would have been 25 years ago.
Okay. So your people are there's a more nomadic tribe. I think we talked about, moving around a lot, and that's kind of where you get your spirit. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like that was what we talked about. Please correct me if not. Or was Rolo more the nomadic one from a not nomad town?
I think it was more that of what I had envisioned, but
Okay.
it's not the biggest deal either way.
That doesn't really it doesn't change like the idea, because you are coming up on like a proper settlement. So that's the only thing. It was either going to be like, this is the settlement you left, or now they have an actual settlement as opposed to tents. So
Oh yeah, no, I think there was an actual settlement before, but he left a long time ago.
okay.
I'm sure
I think
it's
that
changed in the last 25 years.
Yeah, I will say as you approach, maybe the architecture looks a little different. Maybe it's probably grown bigger since you've been there. But
Mhm.
yeah, as you approach and you guys pass over, like I said, in the early morning as you get there, yeah, you see a town with it's a lot of wooden structures up here. The people are certainly, you see the majority of, as you're getting close, and you guys are outsiders approaching a town, so keep that in mind. But yes, very log cabin style. From a lot of these homes, it's not necessarily this picture, but you would see like smoke rising up out of all of them. Your people, Rolo, they are accustomed to the cold, so it's not like they're necessarily dressing warmly, but they still build architecture for that, because even if they're used to it, doesn't mean they want to be cold all the time, right? So but it is definitely it's nippy. As you're getting there, you're seeing some people go about maybe down to the water. First thing in the morning, you see some folks, probably there's like fishing racks, as far as like smoking, what is it called? A smoking rack, where you hang your catches and like they'll sort of get dried out. There's stuff like that. You see some folks gathering up nets or like repairing nets, doing like your artisanal things like that. And there's definitely there's this sort of combination smell of like the salt of the sea, but also like that like nice crisp smell of like the snow, of like the powdered snows. It's this weird kind of mix in your brain that Rolo's used to. For everyone else, it's probably like a weird, almost a weird mix in your head. But those are kind of the sights, sounds, etc. As you're approaching. I don't know if you're just going right in, if you're
Before
gonna
we
hail.
get
I
there,
don't know.
he's
Yeah.
definitely gonna warn everybody, like, be on the lookout for an especially large, especially muscular, especially mean-looking Goliath, who's gonna be fairly older at this point. Gotta be at least 60s.
So we can
Watch
take-
out for him if you see him.
Is he gonna have
Remind me again. Rolo, do your people live a long time or like standard human time?
Standard human time.
So we're just looking out for an old guy is what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
If you call 60s old, I mean, like, the older you get, the younger 60s feels, but, yeah. Yeah. Just be on the lookout for him. Anyways, using the researcher background, he knew to come back here, but where specifically here would he be looking for this information we're looking for under Forge?
You would need to talk to the chief. Chief would be like a record keeper or someone who could help with that.
Okay. All right. Well, we gotta go see the chief. Pray to God it ain't my stepfather.
Hey, Rolo, just a question. Should we stay clear of him because he doesn't like random people, or does he not like you?
Yes.
Got it.
Solid answer. Yeah.
Never met a guy that he liked.
Well, he's never met me.
He will especially hate you.
He's gonna murder Azov. Azov's gonna die.
I gotta say, this place pretty great. This might be the first time I've seen this solid water stuff. Pretty cool. Henry and I had a great swim on the way over here after we parked the sub. How are you doing, Henry? By the way, that water was chilly.
I'm so cold.
Hey, but you know how to swim now, so that's a good thing.
Is it supposed to feel like pins and needles though? Is it supposed to hurt?
Supposed to feel like 1,000 knives are stabbing you all at once.
Oh, right. I
Finn's
forgot.
character.
You're not good to cold. I could dry you off real quick.
Please.
I
Roll
cast
for
Gust of
hypothermia.
Wind.
Oh,
No,
it's so
roll for
worse.
hypothermia.
Oh, it's so
Roll
cold.
for hypothermia. Am I
At
gonna
second leveled?
die? Am I gonna die?
Hold still, Henry. You're making this harder.
One. For my own self-imposed hypothermia check, it was almost a 1.
Sid, you do not have hypothermia. The DM's decision.
I'm gonna druid craft a torch on for her, just like hand it over.
The wind thing though, actually scream.
Yeah.
Scream.
Yeah, Azov, the wind makes people colder. Fire is what we'd use.
Oh, okay. I'm
If
not really
Henry,
a fire guy, so.
if Henry screams, have you gotten close enough to town where someone would have heard that?
It was a pretty loud scream.
I actually scream. I don't think I have neighbors anymore. I could do it for real. I haven't done it in a while. I don't want to.
You
I think for a
scream.
human woman, though, it would sound like a lot higher pitch than they're used to.
Yeah. There's like a frost Goliath by the gate that hears and turns and then just starts jogging out. Hey, well, you're one of us. Oh,
Yeah.
who are the rest of you? What are you doing here? This is Goliath land.
My best.
Can I roll to see if I recognize this guy from my youth?
Sure.
I don't know what role that is.
History.
Eight,
I will
can
say
you just
he-
druid craft me on fire. Can
You are sure that you don't, Rolo. He seems to be like maybe a little older than one of your children would be, so that's like around half your age or so. So you would not know him. He was probably like a toddler when you would have left town.
Hey, listen, kid. These guys are all with me. I'm here to see the chief. I was born in this tribe, and I spent 15 years with this tribe, and so I have a sovereign right to speak with the chief.
I suppose you do. Gonna have to wait till he
I
comes
vouch
back.
for every one of these guys. Hey,
I-
Dalton and Lefty are on the
yeah.
right.
Everyone can come
every
in
one of these
except
guys
that
who's
thing.
with me.
Everyone except that thing can come in. Okay, well, you do appear to be one of us. Your name?
The name's Rolo. Jasander Rolo.
Sandarolo. Nice to meet you. You can call me Lazagan Ovethatik. Thank you,
I'll
random name
stick with
generator.
us again.
Again.
Don't worry, he won't be a recurring NPC unless you try to make him be
Doesn't
one.
matter.
I was gonna say you
We're-
didn't make a picture for him, so I assume it's not important.
We're
he's just someone who
accepting
heard-
resumes for leadership down south. I'm writing it all down.
Do you have any local government experience? We may be looking to hire.
Please
This is
click
this is
link.
that thing where what's the meme where it's like, yeah, there's
Bob
like
and
a
the Goblin.
knight. Yes, Bob and the exactly that.
Can I ask real quick, young sir? Who is the chief now?
Well, biggest guy we got. If you want to talk to him, you're gonna have to wait a while. The hunting party did leave this morning. I'm sure they'll be back soon. But
Okay, yeah, but what's his name?
you should know, and I guess you wouldn't know if you were away 15 years. He's only been chief for a few, but Kovathar, that's his name.
Fuck! God, shit! Fuck, God's... Oh, fuck! Is there anyone else we could talk to about the Thunder Forge? I would sure like to not talk to the chief, actually. Do you have a record keeper of some kind?
So that
An
was bad. That was
archivist?
bad response, right? That was bad response.
I don't know. I could get a reading. It could have gone either way. He could have been excited or upset. Have to keep
Well-
listening for context clues.
The chief's not here, but his wife is here. She's in charge when he's not.
Oh, good. And when did you say he'll be back?
Oh, he'll be back when the hunt is finished. Hopefully it's the standard, day-long thing, and we see them tonight, and we all have some
Oh,
fresh
okay.
meat in the morning.
And it's like morning time now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's get in. Let's go speak to my mom, and then we'll go. Perfect.
Wait. Hold on. I knew it sounded familiar. You're Jasanda Rolo. Your mother was Leandra Rolo.
Yes.
Was?
Or not Leandra, Larea Rolo.
Lorea Rolo, yes.
Oh. Well, forgive me for not recognizing you if you haven't been around for some time. People know about the son who ran away kind of thing. No offense. It's just kind of how you're known.
I set out on my own, not ran away.
Okay, that's not my business comment, sorry. But it's, don't worry. It's not like people are going to know who you are in that case. Sorry, that came off rude. I'm sorry. Yeah, you want to talk to your mom? The chiefess? Please. Big one in the middle, big hut in the middle of town. Can't miss it.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, guys, let's go talk to my mom.
I was set on charming up the chief, but it looks like
No! No! No, no! No, I will bury you in the ground!
I'll have to charm the next person in line. Oh no.
Although I feel
Here we go.
like that would be, considering who you slept with that not?
What? Just because I
Didn't
slept
you-
with Bo's mom?
No, I mean, didn't you sleep with Azov's like the captain of the guard?
Oh, does Azov
He's
know
not
about that?
related to her, is he?
You slept with the general?
I
I mean,
oh,
I thought you guys pieced that together.
No.
I guess.
Oh.
Rolo, I
This is-
can't
this is
believe you.
not- This is not remotely.
Rolo, I feel such a
Equivalent.
betrayal. Her name escapes me at the moment, but I can't believe you would betray me in such a way. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get over it. I'll find a way. Maybe I'll get under it. Let's go.
You know what, Azov?
Also,
I think you
you
should
know,
go
like
look for the hunting party right now. You should do that.
Oh,
Go
don't worry.
look
I'm
for
on the hunting party right now. already.
God damn it. Let's just fucking go.
Let's fucking go. I agree.
Oh God.
That's very
I
funny.
don't think I've
Father
just
God,
to 8-9 as
damn
we
it.
go. I don't think I've ever seen Rolo so frazzled.
I mean, I don't think he was actually being frazzled, do you?
He seems panicked. He seems a little panicked.
Is it panic?
I'm gonna have a new title when I come out of this village.
Motherfucker.
Panic, maybe it's closely related cousin PTSD. Once hearing about his stepfather, immediately flashbacks of his hand getting cut off. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
By the way,
it's
the
the
general's
sleeping with
name-
people thing.
No.
The general's name was Yathlin, by the way.
Yeah, Rolo remembered that.
Let's say you should. If the chiefs show up, maybe we try to keep some distance between them.
I mean, I can stand in front of them.
No, if the chief comes. Well, it's been a long time coming, but
Did you find that picture?
I'll face him if it comes to that. It's past time. It's been long overdue.
Just remember you're not alone.
I appreciate that.
Nobody here is alone.
Excuse me, we need everybody to be separate for this journey into the village. I'm just kidding.
Stanley?
All right, you go up. Are you knocking on the door? Are you walking right in? What's your move when you get to the chief's residence?
Yeah, just going right in.
All right, you go right in, and a large Frost Goliath immediately stands up from where she is sitting. Jasanda, my eyes deceive me.
No, it's me. I'm here after these years. Came
15,
back for
to be exact.
25, actually. I left when I was
25.
15.
I lost count because you've been gone for so long.
That's fair. Well, you never kept that much of an eye on me in the first place. Listen,
Suppose that's fair. And
I'm
to
here
what
for
do
some
I?
important information. And sooner we get it, sooner we can get out of your way. I don't mean to cause any trouble here.
You understand? Just your presence here may cause trouble. You're
Yeah, that's what I'm
lucky.
trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get out of here kind of quickly. But
Your timing seems to have worked out in your favor, then, seeing as your stepfather's currently out leading the hunting party.
yeah, that's good. Here's the thing. You haven't done much for me my entire life. And if anything, you put me in some really dangerous situations when I wasn't ready for it. And I've never asked of anything of you in return in all this time, except for right now. Right now, it's very important that we get information on where we can locate the Thunder Forge. Even if it's just myth or legend or rumor. We need lead. We need something to go off of.
Roll me. I will want a persuasion roll.
Roll for guilt. Guilt her into doing
Yeah,
this for
guilt
me.
trip roll, please.
Persuasion. He ain't good. That's about right.
She. Oh, were you gonna say something, Ryan? Sorry.
Finish your thought. I'll interject after.
Okay. She starts to laugh. Oh, even if I knew how to help you find that, you really think I would? You think after all this time, I would just magically guide you to some magic place that no one's been to in ages? Not
No,
since.
Mother, I actually don't expect you to do anything that would help me. So, if you're not going to, it's just exactly what I expected.
Well,
Wow. Family reunions are so much fun. I'm Rolo, you forgot to introduce us, your good friends, to this lovely creature. Miss Gisanda, was it?
Larea.
That's
Araya.
just not my name.
Beautiful name for a beautiful woman. I am
Please.
no.
I know that I am prized for my strength, not my beauty.
Some see them as one and the same.
They are not.
Okay.
What's the insight?
Just how hard is Azov gonna try for this?
The harder the squeeze, the sweeter the honey.
Is that what he's telling himself in his mind?
This is our resident safecracker, adventuring rogue, Henry. And then we have our sharpshooter here, 8-9. And did Dalton come with us, or did he stay with the ship?
He's usually with the ship.
Him
Just
and the
Lefty. Only
abomination stayed with the
Lefty
ship.
came with you. Lefty came with you, but not the
No,
doctor.
Lefty stayed behind.
Can you
We do
imagine?
not take responsibility for
Just,
Lefty.
just a loose Lefty.
And I am but the humble leader of this band. We call ourselves the B Team, but you can, of course, call me Champion, the Deep Master of Land and Sea, the Sanhuagan Slayer, the Matron Bane, the Water Dragon Destroyer, Peacebringer, Rift Sealer, Exile of Tritus, World Okayest Dad, Hell Diver, Breaker of Chains, the leader of the B Team, Cobalt Crusader, or just Azov, for short.
You have a
Add to the list.
mighty lot to say. You and your friends, don't you, Rolo? Gisanda, she would not call you by Rolo. Don't you, Gisanda? Well, maybe your girlfriend will be impressed by all this, but I'm certainly not.
I'm sorry, who are you talking about?
Henry?
Who's his girlfriend?
Who do you think's my girlfriend?
I suppose after all this time she wouldn't be. Although if you're back, the least you can do is pay her and your son a visit.
Oh, and then Azov slides out of frame.
Doesn't even walk.
Hold up. One of my kids is here?
Yes, the one with the storm ancestry.
What the hell is he doing here?
Well, right this moment, he's out with your stepfather being trained like a real man, a real loyal man to hunt for us in our tribe.
Fuck. Is his
And
mom
his mother, I
here?
presume, yes, Mistia is here.
Where is she?
In her hut, and she'll give directions 3 down and 2 to the right.
I'm leaving.
You are more than welcome to. Again.
Well, he's off in a huff, but my afternoon's free. Maybe you'd like to give me a tour of the village, see where you tan your hides and just, I assume, some sort of fish.
You strike me as one who needs to tan his own tide more often than others.
I'm not really much of a leather. Wait a minute. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. The rest of you may leave now as well.
I was going to anyway.
All right. And I assume you were headed to that hut?
Yep.
Okay. You knock on that door, or I assume you don't walk right into that one, but correct me if I'm wrong.
No, but he's gonna pound on the door. He's gonna be a little scary in this. Boom, boom, boom. Mistia? Rolo.
You hear like as there's pretty heavy footsteps that are approaching the door. Who in the gods is knocking at that volume? And Rolo.
Hey. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
What in All Father's name are you doing here and bringing our son to my stepfather?
Should we leave that as our cliffhanger for this week? I think that's kind of good.
All right.
We could go a little longer if people want to, but I feel like that's a fun punch to end on. You guys tell me.
It's up to other people.
It's
Fine.
your moment. You can go for it.
I'm good to keep going if you want to play this out, or if we're reaching the end of the rope, we can pause it here.
I mean, do you have something prepared for this, or would you prefer to have more time to write something up?
We can go into it if you wanted to. I am prepared to do it.
We're just
We
eating
can
the
go for a
popcorn.
little longer.
Okay.
Yeah, people got their popcorn. I guess we can go. into
Okay.
it.
You got it. All right. What am I doing here? I brought
Yeah.
our son somewhere where he could be part of a family and trained up by
Okay, you don't have any men over, like, the All-Father is the only father he needs. What are you doing? Bring him to, like, the biggest asshole in the whole frickin' continent.
the All-Father doesn't train men up in hunting and foraging and building and all the things that I assume you have somewhere in your skill set and never bothered to impart either after our time together.
Oh, so this is my fault. This is my fault.
It's exactly your fault for leaving, yes. And what you've asked me why I came here with Riven, what brings you here to my doorstep this morning?
Well, finding out, I wasn't gonna go on your doorstep till I found out that your doorstep was here, and that you... I told you things about my stepfather. I showed you what he did to me. I take off the thing and just got the, like, nub. I showed you what he did to me. Is this what you want to see happen to him? You want to see him lose an arm? Do you? Hmm?
I don't
How
want...
could you let him be with somebody so reckless? He ruined my life, and now you want to see him ruin Riven's life? No, I thought I was a bad father, but you may have actually beaten me for the worst parent. Because I never would have chosen to put him with somebody so reckless. I can't believe this.
I chose to bring him somewhere where he would have family, where it didn't have to be just the two of us making our way, where the same blood that runs through him now runs this village.
What happened to the rest of your family? Last I checked, you'd had a whole dang tribe.
And it was a good tribe. It was, gosh, I mean, that's where, like, I found the Allfather. It's, like, one of the biggest breakthroughs in my training yet. Like, if you look at all of the different ways I use rage, like, I feel like I'm calling upon the Allfather, like, half the time.
There was a schism.
A schism?
You want to put it that way. There was. Why am I even? Why should I even be sharing this with you, Rolo? You weren't around. It is up to me to raise our son without you being present.
Well, I'm here now. And if what you want is a father to have him go with, then fine. You can come with me. But I have to do some things first.
Typical Rolo. I hear
I'm
here
doing
and then
things
here.
that are important but also dangerous.
What in the world could be more important than taking care of your son? Whatever it is, it's been keeping you away for some time.
I'm trying to do something that's bigger than myself, bigger than anybody else. I thought that he'd be better off without me. But I never in my wildest dreams thought that leaving would mean you bringing him to that man. So clearly I miscalculated.
A lot has changed since you left, Rolo. A lot has been very, very difficult. We have stability here. Please don't mess that up for him.
Is he treating him okay? Is he making him strong without breaking him?
I know that the bar is low, considering what happened to you. And you know I will always feel bad about what happened to you. You don't deserve what happened to Sonda. And even though it made you who you are today, I'm assuming if you could go back and change that, you would. Rest assured, I'm not letting the same thing happen to Riven. Or Kovethar is still as harsh, but not as hands-on as he used to be.
Fine, whatever. Look, I'm not looking to make trouble if the boy's doing okay.
Oh no. No, if you're here, trouble's gonna show up.
Yeah,
It's too late for that.
No, I'm looking to leave soon.
I could have guessed that.
It's it's better that the boy, if he's doing okay, then it's better he just doesn't see me at all. Listen, we just came here to try to get some information on even the silliest rumor of where we could find the Thunder Forge. If there's anything that you've heard, it could go a long way towards what we need to do, and we can get out of your hair real quick once we find the information we need.
You came here to ask me about old rumors of my tribe.
I know, but it's what we're here for. And if you want me gone, I get it. I have fucked up. But if it's the best way to get me out of your hair and get me towards a place where I could one day come back and be the father I should have been. Will you help me or not?
Roll me a persuasion.
Yeah! He's just not good at this.
Guidance? Does that work? Probably not.
What sort of evidence could you even have that the Thunder Forge was real? No one has
hand her
ever.
the thing that has the whole thing on it. Look, somebody thought it was real.
What are you handing her? The hymn, the poem.
The hymn. Wasn't it written on something, or did we just memorize it?
I think you did. You borrowed the book that it was in.
Oh, I probably would have transcribed it then, and
Oh, sure, sure.
hand her the transcription.
Marching orders and bedtime stories. No one has found a single artifact made in the Thunderforge out of all this time. What actual proof could you have?
I don't have proof, okay? I'm looking for scraps. Will you give me scraps? So that's all I got to go on right now. This paper is all I got to go on. That and the hope that somebody in this tribe might know something about it. Even if it's a dumb, stupid rumor, I want to hear it.
I was trying to tee you up, but just to be like blunt about it, you literally do have something that was forged there in your party's possession.
Oh, the trident thing?
Yes, you do actually have something that was made there.
Yeah. Hold on, Azov. Yoink. This was forged there, according to fish people.
A little simplified, but yeah, that's basically it.
She's gonna reach out and grab it from you if you permit that. Just like, oh, let me see.
Yeah.
There are. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. There were legends of connections between our people and looking at Azov for a second, yours, between the All-Father and the Mother of the Sea.
Yeah, we know that much, but we need to find it. It's quite important because we need to fix this trident.
You need to fix a lot more than a trident, Rolo. But if I can send you off in a direction that takes you away from here, then I think I owe it to our son to do that.
Yeah.
And yeah, she will give you... I don't have that written down, but she will give you a heading for next time.
Alrighty then. Well, I hope you're happy. I hope you found somebody here who treats you right. Somebody you can laugh with and stuff. You were, yeah, I still think about you. A fair amount. And, I just hope that I didn't fuck things up too much for you. Just kind of assumed you'd be better off with somebody else, you know. So I hope you did find that someone else. Are you happy here?
I got used to it being just me and Ribbon until we came here with the rest of his family, our family. I don't consider them yours much anymore for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's one thing that I can share with my kids at some point is a sense of worldliness. Traveling the whole world, made it all the way to Centro and back. I know that might not mean much to you, but gosh, you had such a fiery spirit long ago. It's what attracted me to you in the first place. I don't want to see that light dim completely, you know. You still got a little bit of fierceness and stand up for our boy, and I do appreciate that. But you got to go out there and not be so cold. Keep your heart open for somebody. 'Cause I know it ain't gonna be me. You know, I don't think you're one for giving second chances. Not saying I wouldn't be open to it. He's just gonna start like kind of getting awkward with this.
Take your trident back. I will be back in a moment. She'll step away to go, find something that may help you in your quest here.
Alrighty. That feels like a more natural place,
Sure.
unless anybody's got something to say.
Hey, that wasn't a no. That wasn't a no.
So much to say, but I won't. Also,
Is
her
it gonna be
picking, like,
bad?
your-
You're gonna yell at me, Henry?
No, not at you, but her picking like your known abuser to like raise your kid with. That's really fucking shitty. And like
Yeah, right. Okay, I thought I was like getting like I was the crazy
No.
one there for being like
Are
this is a
you
terrible
crazy?
thing to do. Yeah, but I definitely blame her. But if there was anyone else to blame, it's me.
No.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there for him.
So
And I
picks the
pray to
guy
God that he's
snapped
better
her
now.
arm off?
Yeah.
Probably ask more about
No.
this schism thing.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. Her tribe could be in real danger, or maybe completely destroyed at this point.
Or they ditched her because she's mean.
Yeah, it could be that.
She might not have had another choice.
Maybe.
You said it was rough out here, right?
Yeah, it's dog eat dog, wolf eat wolf. Fuck.
And just think,
All right.
Mother,
Oh, sorry.
there are 5 more women out there like this that probably regard you the same way.
Thanks. Thanks for that. I appreciate it.
No problem. And
New
Hazel
quest line appears.
back.
Meet all of the wives.
Well, I mean, one is Ravadia, and she's gone, so at least you're not going to encounter her.
As what
wasn't
now?
a wife. She wasn't a wife. She was just a companion,
Yeah.
a short companion,
A passionate
in
hookup.
more ways than one.
Stop the
All right, well that'll do it for tonight. We'll be back next week when we pick up back here in the north.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right.
Wow.
Bye, stream.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
stream.
stream.